Fighting out of the red corner with trainer Roger Mayweather, wearing black, officially weighing 151 pounds. His professional record, a perfect one. 42 fights, 42 victories, including 26 knockouts, with 7 world titles in 5 divisions. Tonight, he challenges for number 8. From Grand Rapids, Michigan, former junior lightweight, world champion, former lightweight, world champion, former super lightweight, world champion, 3-time welterweight world champion, and former super welterweight champion of the world, Floyd.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yup. Hate that. Get y'all asses in class. I'm alive from the VIP, nigga. Yeah, without me. And the state wanna see about me. Yeah. Them other niggas got a rapping show that he not me. The king back now, bros don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, trippers getting naked before I sat down. Yeah. We on? Yeah. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Shack Town. Bring them out. Yeah. Time for class, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. What other rapper hooded than this? I got rich and I'm still in the hooligan clique. You be talking about blow. I was moving the brick. Talk about shooting that. I was moving this shit. If I hit you in the face, you gonna be suing me quick. I know I truly be missed, but I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show you other niggas it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. Hey, but rare to shine. Like a veteran time. Better than mine. Bring them out. You know, dope boys yelling. I told him. It's all about time, nigga. 1, 2, 1, 2. With the thing, what is you gonna do when you show up on the scene with the 2 guns drew? You and your friend play a little 202. If you do half of what I do, you be hitting the deck. I got a tool and a vest. Got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for suck a nigga to test. Show him this ain't the squad. Oh, nigga to test. Too long and way too fresh. Work well when. If we can check the lane like a game of chess, better bring your best, cause I be standing in your front yard selling. Boys yelling. That's my dog right there. Yeah. Yeah, he's yelling. In the air and down. In the air and down. Hold on. They like, my professor, what you doing this morning? Press 1. Oh, my teacher. Oh, let me see. Shout out to the people who support KevRow University, the broadcast. You already know what we talking about today. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Yeah, I heard all that professor this and professor that one. But yeah, Kev Gills don't elevate it past the drive-by trolls and the people who just want chat room recognition as if they learning from Kev. But I just want you motherfuckers to know one goddamn thing. Tonight, nigga, hey, for all you drive-by ass subscribers, y'all can go on about yourself. Nigga, you don't know me. Remember, you don't know me. Hey, dear twin, stop playing. Hey, don't be a groupie, keep it moving, nigga. You don't know me. Nigga, you don't know me. Yeah, you know they call me T.I., but you don't know me. You be hating and I see why. I think it's time I made a song for niggas who don't know me. I graduated out the streets. I'm a real OG. I've been trapping, shooting pistols since I stood 4 feet. So while you niggas acting bad, you gonna have to show me. You gon' make me bring Rich Trapper. Hanging out the window, mouth full of gold teeth. When the guns start popping, wonder when it's gon' cease. Chopper hit you in the side and create a slow leak. We can end the speculation, cause today we gon' see. What's the future of you pussy niggas hating on me? I give a fuck about the feds' investigation on me.
I don't care that they at my shows
And they waiting on me.
I'ma keep on flossing, popping.
Long as Kevin's on the beat, tell police as I ain't stopping, I'ma keep it in the streets. Contrary to your beliefs, as real as you can be. Fuck your thoughts and your feelings, nigga. You don't know. You might have seen me in the street, but nigga, you don't know me.
When you holler, when you speak,
Remember, you don't know me.
save all the hating and the popping.
Say that
You
shit.
don't know.
Quit telling niggas you my partner.
Nigga, you don't know.
Don't be a groupie, keep it moving.
Nigga, you don't know.
Man, I ain't tripping, cause the truth is really
You don't know.
Yeah, you know they call me T.I.
But you don't know. You be hating and I see why. Cause you don't know. And once again, let me remind you, nigga, you don't know. So don't be walking up and asking what's the deal on the key. I don't know if you wearing wires, you could be the police. If I was slanging blow,
You couldn't get a OC.
See me in the PSC falling through at a show G. Police holding up the dope, cause they know we told me. I just wanna rap with C, blowing throat in the fleet. Always playing by the dozen different bitches in a week. I just wanna chill with country and his daddy Freddie G. Falling out at any time, in the snow and spilling G. Wanna ball in the Bahamas, courtesy of KT. Mac Tony got a mirror as well as dollar DVD. AK house on the hill, right next to JT. Every week meet at Falant, restaurant and eat free. Get in, GateWay, the bread, and beef. That's the only shot I gotta get capped back on the street. You might have seen me in the street, but nigga, you don't know. When you holler, when you speak, remember you don't know.
Save all the hating and the talking, nigga.
You don't know.
Quit telling niggas you my partner, nigga.
You don't know.
Don't be a groupie, keep
Keep it moving, nigga. You
Facts.
don't know. Hey, I ain't tripping, but the truth is really
You don't know me,
Yeah, you know they call me T.I.
cause you don't know.
You be hating
And
and I
I
see
see
why.
why.
Cause you don't know.
You see a nigga hating on us, ask him what it's gonna be. What you looking at, pussy nigga? You don't know me.
At the club in the streets.
Or wherever we should meet.
Chopper, chopper,
Pistol popping, nigga. You don't know
See a
me.
nigga hating
Hating on the G, that's what it's gonna be.
What you looking at? Pussy nigga, you don't know. At the club in the streets.
Or wherever we should meet.
Chopper, chopper, pistol popping, nigga, you don't know. You might have seen me in the street, but nigga, you don't know. When you holler, when you speak, remember you don't know. Save all the hating and the popping, nigga, you don't know. We're telling niggas you my partner,
We're
nigga,
telling them
you don't
niggas
know.
that shit.
Don't be a groupie, keep it moving, nigga,
Keep it
you
moving.
don't know. Hey, I ain't tripping, but the truth is really
You don't know me.
Yeah, you know they call
Hold
me
on.
T.I., but you don't
Hold
know.
on.
You be hating and I see why, 'cause you don't know.
Hey, look at my dance moves. Oh, you can't see me. You really don't know how I dance. Get it, Kev. I told you niggas, KevRow is no longer in service. You fucking with Mr. Motherfucking Gillespie now, nigga. Hey.
You don't know me, y'all.
For real. I'll be in my own world. Shout out to the people who support this broadcast. Gotta open up these lawns. Bryce, I gotta open up these lawns this morning. Oh, took a trip around the neighborhood. Morning jog this morning. No, I didn't want to get up and run. But I had to get up and run this morning. Press one. Let me see what we got out here. Hold up. Hey, shout out to my moderators, though. Shout out to Royal Purple, though. I got money's on the table. Tony's on the show. Fresh sugar. You on the way to some. And I love it. Yes, Karen. I love this shit. Yeah, gangsters in my bad business. They ain't even no harder than sitting on. Hey, look, once again, it's on. I'm back in the motherfucking booth. These niggas still lying. I'm the motherfucking truth. Unbelievable. I need some motherfucking proof. I want a motherfucking coupe, nigga. I'm just trying to be G, nigga. To the light, you'll see, nigga. Nigga, I just shine. Oh, yes. Nigga, this my time. I was on my grind, yes. Hey, time waits for no man. I done it before, man. You ain't part of my program. Or maybe you niggas ain't listening. Open your eyes, I'm the blessing in disguise, nigga. 20s on the floor, fresh out on the way, it's more. And I love it. I got I got it's parked outside and it's sitting on fold. I'm so hood with this shit. Yeah, I blew up, but they ain't like that.
It switched up on me, and
I ain't like that.
So my first brick, yeah, I came right back. Fast for the tape.
Man, look at me now.
And I never turn back, so motherfuck
that.
Nike's on the ground, got my head to the sky. Smoke all day, Lord knows I stay high. Stay on top, Lord knows I'm gonna try.
Fact.
I live for the moment, Lord knows I'm gonna die.
And when you get to hell, Lord knows you gonna fry.
Woke up this morning, so I'm still alive. 36 over,
I told him all for 5, nigga. 20s on the fresh, on the working on the way to some more. And I love it. I got gangsters at the bad bitches at the hey, it's parked outside and it's sitting on. Yeah. And I love it. Yes. It's the same old. Yes. It's the same old. Yes. These either dead or in jail. I'm in the ATL. You can't cheat on life. You can't sleep on. Last year, I'm just trying to do. Last year I did 2. I'm just trying to do 3, nigga. So I'm closer to God, nigga. I need a 9 to 5. I already got a job. I'm staying alive. Fresh on the working up the way to some more. Yeah, yeah, I love this shit. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, it's parked outside and it's sitting on. Yeah, I love KevRow. I can't even lie. Hey, press 1. God, Lord knows I stay high. Hey, yeah, I love it. Hit that like button. Yeah, I love it. One more. I got one for you. I got one more.
You know you're my favorite white boy, right?
Hey, you know you're my favorite white people, right?
I owe you for this one. I've been patiently waiting.
There it is. You can strut if you hold in your ass and get rolled on. Like my flow's been hot for so long. Never fucking fall off your soul. Innocent in my head, like a baby boy dead. Destination heaven. Politic passengers from 9/11.
The Lord's blessings leave me
Lyrically inclined,
Shit, I
nigga.
ain't even
You gotta try to shine.
Guards and seamstress that tailor fitted my pain.
I know
got
scriptures.
in my brain. I can
spit at your
dame.
dame.
Straight out the good book.
Look, niggas is shook.
50 fear no man.
Warrior.
Swing swords like Conan. Picture me, pen in hand, write lines, knowing the source of wrote it. When I die,
They'll read this and say a genius wrote it. I grew up without my pops. Should that make me bitter?
I call cases I cocked out.
Does that make me a quitter?
In this white man's world, I'm
Press
sitting
what?
to a squirrel, looking for a slut with a nice butt to get a nut.
Hey, if I get lost today, my friend just stop ringing again.
These industry niggas ain't friends.
They know how to pretend.
Patiently waiting for a track to explode on you. You stun if you want, and your ass will get rolled on. It feels like my flow's been hot for so long. You thinking I'm a fucking
Hold on. Stop the mic. Somebody in the audience said some weird shit. I'm about to run up Century with all this. Now Century, something wrong with you, bro. Something wrong with you. Something not Century. You about to run up Century? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, not up Century. Something really wrong with you, champ. Oh, what's going on in the YouTube world today? It looked bored out. It looked bored out here. Bosco and Rich Trapper fighting like some little kids for no jumper. Press 1. Hit the. It's all shitty out here in the world of the black community. Luckily, we talking about some important matter over here. Hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that Cash App if you not a sponsor of the program. Yeah, KevRow University. Yeah, KevRow sold out. Yeah, Kev sold out to integrity. Press 1, yeah. I sold out to integrity. Now I have to stand on my business and hit the like button and subscribe. I gotta stand on my business. I'm no longer just a basic YouTuber anymore. I don't graduated, Woody. Press 1. Excuse me. Us over here at KevRow University have graduated. Press 1, we are no longer a public school. Hold up. We are no longer a public school, although we broadcast live and publicly. My school is not public. I hope you understand that. I hope before y'all start the clipping and dibbling and dabbing in my audios and my lectures, I hope in your life, you got your life figured out. Press 1. I hope you got your motherfucking life, because I'm coming. I hope that you ain't trying to steal my work, my presentation, or nothing. Why? Because my nigga Kev, press 1. I said, no, you can do it. I'm telling you, you can. In fact, I dare you. I triple dog dare you. Press 1. Yo casa is mi casa. Press 1 mean you gonna be tied together like tethers, making it from fucking Nigeria from somewhere. You gonna really feel the tether. You gonna feel the tug of a tether, nigga. Press 1. In the light. So I hope them little boys out there in the world really ready to play with Mr. Motherfucking Gillespie, the greatest entertainer of all time. I triple dog dare him. You hear me? I'm not playing with nobody. I'm trying to warn them. So if you got anything out there misrepresenting this KevRow, I just want you to know that Mr. Motherfucking Gillespie, I don't have no legal sympathy for you motherfuckers. Press 1. None at all. KevRow going forward ain't nothing like in the past. So you can take heed if you want to. You will be facing judgment. Press 1. You will. You feel me? And I'm just going to sit back and do what I continue to do, which is make hits after motherfucking hits. Press 1 and continue to row this boat and be the captain of this ship. Press 1, hit the like button, and subscribe.
That's how I know. That's how I know.
That's how I knew.
That's how I know.
Hey.
That's how I know. That's how I know.
Yeah.
That's how I know.
That's who I knew that I was different.
That's how I know. That's how I know.
Yes.
That's how I know.
Hold up.
That's how I know. That's how I know.
Yeah.
That's how I know.
That's how I knew that I was different. I thought it. I dreamt it. I said it. I did it. I meant it. I taste it. I love it.
I need it.
I
want it.
want it.
More of it.
I'm fiending, nigga.
I'm got it. I'm got it. I'm genius.
Hey, I'm proudly cheese grits at 4 seasons, nigga.
Fresh squeezing. No stresses. No reason.
No reason.
Toast champagne
To achievements. Yes. See, I'm about to dive off the deep end. I'ma take you on vacation every weekend. Look, I'll be up at 3. These niggas sleep in. I'll be at the Ritz puffing cheap ends. Hey, these other niggas soft. I'm the C-man.
14, Bonnie and Clyde.
We gon' beat in. My rich nigga rules I believe in. I manifest it. Every blessing. And that's how I know.
That's how I know. That's how I know. That's how I know. That's how I know. That's how I know. That's how I know. That's how I know. That's how I knew that I was different. That's how I know. That's how I know.
Yes.
That's how I know. That's how I know.
Yes.
That's how I know. That's how I know.
Yeah.
That's how I know.
That's how I knew that I was different though. Red Fez is a different flow. Different deals getting different dough. Yo, my life
Do a different show.
Do a different show.
Catch a flight,
Do my shit, hit a lick and go. Oh, now I got some different goals. Cause I reached all my O's. I be feeling like somebody reached out and chose us. I be killing life, nigga.
We got it rolling. We poppin' post shit.
That's it right there.
Standing on the couches with my whole
With
clique.
everybody.
Our jury on some 1994 shit.
Hey, I'm process activated, nigga. Yeah, little baby, fuck the whole clique. See, that's West Coast shit. On the master to this levels, KevRow shit. So when my check come, I get more chips. All money in, I win and got my own shit, nigga. That's how I knew. That's how I knew. That's how I knew.
That's how I know. That's how I know. That's how I know.
Yeah.
That's how I know. That's how I knew that I was different.
That's how I knew. That's how I knew.
That's how I knew.
That's how I knew.
That's how I knew.
That's how I knew. Yeah.
That's how I know.
That's how I knew that I was different. Right.
And it's like, you know, you can look a gift horse in the face and not know what you're looking at. And I feel like, you know, I'm looking at the gift horse. I'm just one of the ones that knows
What it was. I know what I'm
you know what
looking
I mean?
at.
It's actually an incredible time. It's like a gold
It's
rush.
time to
It's
be
never been a
alive.
time like this. In our
Facts.
generation, it's our equivalent of the gold rush when everybody moved to California. This
Facts.
technology has empowered
It's
everybody.
empowered a nigga beyond what I thought.
You know, it's as big as you want to make it. And, you know, it's as far as you want to take it. And we could quote a gang of things going on in the world right
Facts.
now. Or just, you know, accept it as being true.
What?
You know, it's like, man, giants gonna crumble.
They
Big,
gonna
big
crumble.
companies gonna crumble. New companies gonna pop up out of nowhere.
New companies?
And it's
They
be
gonna
dramatic
pop
like
up
that.
out of nowhere.
That's how I know.
It's gonna be dramatic.
That's how I know. That's how
Press
I know.
what?
That's how I know. That's how
Come
I
on
know.
now.
That's how I know.
Can I get one more?
We pull up in motorcades.
See, I got a show today.
That's all I'm trying to do.
Little boy,
Hustle and motivate.
my chopper is throwaway.
I hustle the overweight. That's why they follow me, huh? They think I know the way. Cause I took control of things.
Guess what? I'm balling the solo way.
And if you pattern my trend,
Follow my lead.
make you my
I
protege.
give it all to you like this.
Crossing that soldier race. Niggas don't know them days. Take you in back of the buildings. Make you expose your rage. Take you across the tracks. Make you explode
This
your
what
face.
happens when you don't chase
Now you
followers and
official
views
now.
and shit.
But you got a soul to save. I just been cooking that new. I'm about to drop in a few. Think if I call it the great, the people gon' call it the
They
truth.
gon' call it the truth.
I ain't really trip on the credit. I just paid all of my dues. I just respected the game. Now my name all in the news. Triple on all of my moves. Quote me on this, got a lot more to prove. Remember I came in this bitch, fresh out the county with nothing to lose.
Right off the curb like t-shirts.
On
nigga.
the ground, yeah.
Oh, where the curb at?
I don't do this shit for nothing.
Right here.
No, no.
Not at all. Yeah. Yeah. My money. Not at all. They playing.
So I don't do this shit for nothing. No,
Facts.
not at all.
Yeah.
I told her I
They ain't gotta watch my shit.
So I don't do this shit
I
for
take my
nothing.
motherfucking time and take my tribe, nigga. Hey, I'm
Back in this bitch like I never left. Stand for some shit that you never read. Passing through stages in life, through the ups and the downs like it's all just another test. Live by the rules like a fucking ref. I got respect in 100 sets. Too many chains need another chest. Playing no games if it wasn't chess. Come from that cloth that you couldn't stretch. Come from that circle you couldn't text. Heavily pressured and under stress, even though niggas ain't sure we was a mess. Honest attempt playing to the left.
Yes,
Judge a young nigga by his address. Left us no option, what they expect? Only thing we knew for sure is the bang is set. Fuck living basic, I'm taking risks. Fuck what they saying, I'm saying this. Don't waste your time, it don't make you rich, it don't mean nothing, so fuck 'em, let's make a grip. Double up, triple up, make assists. Ballin' so hard you can pay a bitch. Lead to the lake if they wanna fish. Make sure them niggas around you stick to the script. This should be written in stone. You should come visit my zone. Don't take my word, double check all of my flows. Ask them how hustle got on, but fuck what you heard. This for who walk down that road. Sold everything but they sold, straight off the curb. Real niggas rich as you nerds, address to whom and make it so. I don't do this for nothing. No.
Nigga, I don't do this shit for nothing. No, not at all. Yeah.
See,
My money real.
my money real. Not at all. And this little box. See, I don't do this shit for nothing. Fuck an analytic.
Not at all.
Fuck an algorithm.
I told her I so I don't do this shit for nothing.
Hold up.
Not at all.
Hold up, nigga.
Don't cry, love.
Niggas, Nip said, cut the bass off. All money, yeah.
All money, yeah, nigga.
Man, that nigga Nip say, listen, y'all. The Lions. Nip said, what's wrong with y'all? We Lions. We don't listen to baboons.
My AC on my ceiling crack, smoking killer.
Facts. I
Like my bank account 100 racks, smoking killer. I pull up in that black on black, smoking killer. My AC on my ceiling crack, smoking killer. I wake up in this state of mind, I just got the limit. My niggas strapped you across the line. Well, I'm gon' kill you. I'm focused on $1 million cash. That's the vision. Speeding and I'm finna crash. That's the feeling.
Yeah, bro.
Until my tires burn out and my wheels give out. These backwoods burn slow, like my bills to shout.
Hey.
When the people come for you, they gon' steal your house. Put your name on them papers, they gon' fill you out. Couple moves from your quota, come fuck up your account. How you thinking bounce back, but you out? Look. I'm tiptoeing over traps, tight roping at the height you fall, you knowin' it's a rap. But I'ma keep this balance, cause it ain't no turning back. Ain't no looking down, my niggas ain't concerned with that. More concerned with cash, more concerned with running laps, running rap, getting rich and running back. My AC on my ceiling crack, smoking killer. Like my bank account 100 racks, smoking killer.
100 racks, get rich.
I pull up in that black on black, smoking killer. My AC on my ceiling crack, smoking killer. Yeah, look. What's the deal, nigga? What's the deal, nigga? How you feel? Now you know this shit is real, nigga. Once upon a time, was in the field, nigga. Wartime, really kill, nigga. Gunfire, shooting out civilians, nigga. Young wild police gon' deal with you. Not too many still living, so I gotta paint it real vivid. I'm surprised that I'm here, nigga. No, I'm blind to my fears, nigga. I shine like the beers, nigga.
Shine like the beers, nigga.
And fly like a leer, nigga.
Talk to him.
Climb like the stairs, nigga. Spend time out in Paris, nigga. Come from where the grannies gotta bury niggas. And money make these hoes want to marry on my ceiling crack, smoking killer. Like my bank account 100 racks, smoking killer.
That's it, something simple. Light.
I pull up in that black on black, smoking killer. My AC on my ceiling crack, smoking killer. I think about them late nights. Drive to Vegas, cross the state lines. Finally did it, just take time. Since I was yay high, my only goal was get this cake right. And what they say, right? You on your own, is what you made life. So you was out there every day, right? Trying to push forward, trying to eat steak, right? Put some hundreds in your safe, right? Hang some flat screens in your place, right? Life insurance just in case, right? Gave some to the Lord just in case, right? Sit solo first class on a straight flight. I remember waiting on my daylight. Every day I'm on this paper chase light. Stand between these buildings till the daylight. Wiggle through the prisons and the grave sites. Then you finally get it. My ACO, I selling crack, smoking killer.
We got inspiration.
Loaded bases, that's
my
my
motivation.
Niggas
Nigga feeling lucky, I should go to Vegas.
2018, mode transportation. Got me feeling over anxious like a home invasion. My dough inflated and I'm more creative.
That's it right there.
It's like a couple big deals, but it's no parade. See, it's a couple niggas every generation that wasn't supposed to make it out with the code to matrix.
Hey, and every time I talk, it's like a coded language.
Reminds niggas that they strength and all the stolen greatness.
Hey,
They used to shoot at niggas at the mobile station. Full circle, local motivation. My self-educated, shrewd negotiations. Like these sharks that I'm sitting at this table with afraid to baby. No 10 on my Mercedes, that's for inspiration. 2 kilos on my neck like the fucking 80s. Westside Slauson Ave, know my demonstration. Born and raised, y'all affiliated. It's really greatness. Ride around like I really made it. Loaded bases, I'm gon' really maze it. Yo.
Listen to my ambition, cause I'm on one. Swinging for the fences for the home run. Even further beyond into the universe. But I've got to make it to first. It feels like every second's being stolen. I risk it for every ticket we sold them. You drop the ball, I'ma take it home. Bottom line, I'm gonna make it home.
I was sitting on my leg and I start thinking, nigga ain't gonna make 100 mil off in these streets. More than likely I'm gonna end up in somebody's precinct. Even worse, some cares front the church, laid off in the hearse, I dealt with it. I ain't just out here for my health with it. I weigh the risk and the reward and see the scale tip. Let's all get on one accord and take the world, niggas. Take the money, take the power, and the girls with us. Can't buy that bullshit that they sell, niggas. They breed drug heads and jail niggas. Look all these ways they derail niggas. That's why respect me to the utmost when you see me's how I feel, nigga. Cause I ain't fail niggas. I seen it coming, then I tell niggas. Different lanes, same passion for the male niggas. Switch lanes, all black, 2 glass ceilings. B12 too fast, nigga. Gone.
Listen to my ambition, cause I'm on one.
B12 too fast.
Swinging for the fences for the home run. Even further beyond into the universe. But I've got to make it to first. It feels like every second's being stolen. I risk it for every ticket we sold them. You drop the ball, I'ma take it home. Bottom line, I'm gonna make it home.
Yeah. Shout out to the contribution. This for y'all though. This for the KevRow. Yeah.
Check me out.
Check me out, though.
Look, I know perfect timing feels like I'm too late. And I know I'm still great in spite of my mistakes. You know it's authentic every rhyme I say.
Every rhyme I say.
My only regret is I made niggas wait. See, ain't too many like us, we like vintage bait.
I don't fuck with busters, I can't integrate.
Grew up with these killers in my living space.
Yes.
Lot of niggas folded through them village days.
Fact.
Citywide gang injunction, police raids. LA Times rolling 60s made the front page. I vowed to never let tradition seal my fate. Selling dope and hopes to graduate to real estate. I knew I was drumming to a different beat. Felt it in my stomach, I was just unique. We decided we gon' let these visions speak. Then we turned Slauson into Venice Beach. That 600 Maybach platinum dealer plates.
Yeah.
Wake up in this penthouse to the cityscape.
Talk to them, Nip.
You know it's authentic,
They
every
don't know
shit
about
I
us
say.
Cali boys.
I knew self-destruction
You
ain't the only way. Sometimes perfect timing feel like I'm too late. But I know you still great in spite of your mistakes.
I know you great.
Before you run your race, you gotta find the pace.
You gotta find your
Just make
pace.
sure you cross the line and fuck the time it
Fuck
takes.
the time it takes.
I got out the county jail 2008. Couple months I dropped the tape and
I was on my way, y'all.
My
Listen.
first single out and set the streets ablaze. On location, shot that video in front of the cage.
Front the cage.
Trying to find my way through this fucking maze.
Facts.
Every concert, 100 niggas on the stage. We're still active, so it's really just another day. Promoters paranoid to book you, that affects your pay.
Hey, listen.
And when you stop eating, that affects your weight. when you get hungry, that affects your brain. See me, I'm not tripping, I respect the game. I hope y'all do. If I can't make it, I'm gonna take a chain. See, ain't too many like us, we like vintage bait. And I don't fuck with busters, I can't integrate. I know perfect time, it feels like I'm too late. But every single time I drop, they tell me I'm the great.
Come on now. Come on now.
Victory
What
lap.
you know about it though?
It's a chosen few. I wrote it down and I followed through.
Let me get one more. Can I get one more?
Pound and we rode the few.
Hold on. Y'all say, Kev, what you be doing, bro? I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ocean views,
views.
small circle, it's a chosen few.
It's a chosen
I wrote
few,
it down and I followed through.
Yeah, follow through.
I bought a
Hey,
pound and
pop
we rode the
dude,
few.
low cat. That's all,
I
bro.
talk shit, but
they
she
know it's true.
Ocean views,
Ocean views.
small circle, it's a chosen few. I wrote it down and I followed through.
I roll it down, then
I bought
just,
a pound and
I
we
just
rode the few.
follow through, my nigga.
I talk shit, but she know
I
it's
bought
true.
a pound. Blessings.
Bitches in my section. Done with all this money, I'm obsessive. Weapons.
Yes. I don't turn off they extras. Turning off they bullshit direction.
Turning up my grind.
Nigga, waking up to more pressure. But it's all in our minds, so we don't feel pressure. No, it's all in due time. Now money stacking like Tetris.
Hustle hard as my message.
Then double back and get extras.
No, I
See,
spaz
that's
when I
easy,
catch
see?
it. Yellow bone, white
White
laces. All black tent, two white cups, fat gold chain, Sprite Texas. I'm just young and I'm reckless. I'm just on for my section. I'm just out here on top speed with my top down and I'm revving.
Hey.
I don't know about hell.
See,
I don't know about heaven. All I know about right now,
is
this lifestyle is interesting. Ice down in my session,
I just write down his confessions.
Niggas died and got life around me, I guess that I'm an exception.
Blessed.
Ocean views, small circle, it's a chosen few. I wrote it down and I followed through.
And I follow through.
I bought
Discipline.
a pound and we rode the
I
few.
smoke two ways.
I talk shit,
But they
she
know it's true. See, just keep it
Ocean
real.
views, small circle, it's a chosen few.
Pure-hearted,
I
my
wrote it down
nigga.
and I followed through. I bought a pound and we rode the few.
Like P said, ain't nobody on
Talk
nothing.
shit, but she know it's
Hey,
true.
listen, nigga.
Look, I'm in these streets with my Cuban on. And my biz with my music
on.
on. Old friends
I'm
like
like
a
a
human
on.
Shit, I've been on my grind, I ain't usually home. Focused, I ain't using phones. Lately, I've been using songs to get my point across while niggas around me lose it all. But that's their point of toss. I guess I always knew the ball. And that's just where revolves, I'm cracking cause I do my job.
I do my
Look,
job.
From fucking hood rats to
Fucking
fucking stars.
stars.
Spending all cash to sliding
Sliding
cars.
cars.
It's the definition of
Living
living
large.
large. Smoking top flight in the biggest
Biggest cars.
cars. Told you roll 8, the shit
Shit was ours.
Getting this cake, yeah, nigga, then get more. Look at this world, young nigga, this really yours. Nigga, this really mine. My niggas is really Ford. Them buildings is really high. Them cars is really Ford. And all I see is ocean views. Small circle, it's a chosen
That man was
few.
gifted,
I
right?
wrote it down and I followed through.
And I follow through.
I bought a pound and we rode the few. I talk shit,
But they
she
know it's true. Ocean views.
Small circle, it's a chosen few. I wrote it down and I followed through.
Come on
I
now.
bought a pound and we rode the few. I talk shit, but she know it's true. Yeah.
Early morning off that flight, bro. You gon' go hard to get right, bro. Listen,
It seems simple, that's not life,
That's
though.
not life.
10 years later,
I'm alright though, nigga. Listen, these niggas act like they don't like though. They be mad cause niggas shine bright though.
Look, I
Come
got
on,
a
bro.
round of bright go, but I'ma let you
Come
pick
on,
which
bro.
way tonight go. I got
Listen.
my dough right, plus the right go.
Listen.
I mean it's legal. Pay
taxes to
the
these
right
white folks.
My procedure, stay cracking till my lights low. Then when I die, blue rag around my right foot.
KevRow.
100,000 in my coffin, that's just light though. Playing Stevie Wonder song, smoke some flight, bro.
Hit that.
Crack a pint of act, then pour it in some Sprite, bro.
Until that day,
I'm walking toward what's in my sights though.
'Cause all I see is
ocean views.
Come on, now. How you don't hear that? Come on. If y'all don't stop, he just told you the whole game. He just told you the whole game. Press one. I know people in the bungalows in the world be like, no, he didn't. He was up there talking shit. And then he was seeing, I'm a window shopper, so that's why I can't make it to KevRow Sporting Goods store. I'm just playing like that. Press one. I came in. Come on, bud. You gotta walk what's for you is for you. Stop wanting what people want. And stop taking what's not yours. You know what I'm saying? The rules of manhood. Press 1. I didn't just wake up and become Kev. Bro, what? Hit the like button and subscribe. I didn't wait in press 1. I didn't just wake up and just be like, you know what? I'm going to Google how to be. I'm going to pretend I'm. I took the punches in the eye and I learned how to take a hit. Brother, why? And the nigga got jumped and all type of shit, shot at, bust out, learned how to dodge bullets, nigga. And Brother, one, I was trained up in Universe 25 programming. Brother, one, Deepak, open the matrix, brother. That type of shit, I was dropped off right here. Press 1. Hit the like button and subscribe, nigga. I'm highly equipped to be a superhero in the metaverse. Ain't that a bitch? I know it ain't been no truth in the metaverse. What can I say? I know y'all didn't know the spirit of truth was going to be online. Where else would you think Bible prophecy and things of that nation would take place? You supposed to be in heaven. You ain't even supposed to be in the metaverse Googling and messing with nobody, trying to convince nobody. You supposed to be already there. Press 1. I start thinking to myself, y'all be lying. They be lying. You need to focus, Adam. You need to focus, Adam, listen to me. Wake up. You need to focus on what God said. Press 1. I'm not the only one God blesses with this, which is blessings. Whatever it is you think I have, you can have it. I can give you all of it. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bro. I'm going to get up. I'm going to go work tomorrow like it never happened, bro. You're going to be caught up in that world. I'm going to be long ahead of that one because what you lost yesterday don't matter. It's all about how you pick yourself up. Who do you believe in? I put my faith in God, blessed and still breathing. And even though it's hard, that's who I believe in. Press 1. Come on now. Come on. Who raised you? Press 1. Soldier boy, you woke up in the morning and turned your swag on, didn't you? Didn't you? Press 1 and took a look in the mirror and say, what's up, what's up? Hey, you get buddy. Oh. Oh no, okay, I got you. Who said that? Soldier boy. Oh, they say, Kev, you need a new anthem. Fuck that. You niggas woke up to that, huh? Didn't you, bro? I got you, bro. Get your ass in class. You ain't really with this shit. I'm gonna turn my swag on. Take a look. Never say what's up. Hey, get ready. Oh. Take a look in the mirror. Say what's up, nigga. Yeah, get ready. Oh. Turn my swag on. And it's time to turn it up. Yeah. Yeah. I put my team on, then my theme song. Oh, that's the theme song. Now it's time to turn it up. Yeah. Yeah. I got a question why they hating on me. I got a question why they hating on me. I ain't did nothing to them, but get this more. And we're going to what's up. Yeah, say what's up. Yeah. Fuck a YouTube strike. When I was 9 years old. Press 1. I'ma die for this song. To the look in the mirror, so what's up? Yeah, they don't fucked up. Oh. Yeah, I turn my just like that. Never said what's up, nigga. Yeah. That's how I felt when God blessed me.
I'm back again.
I'm back again. Yeah, and then all those niggas all coming back. Yeah.
I had to prove 'em wrong. Got back in the studio
And came up with another. Press what? Don't be hating on me.
I told the world my
No,
story.
in my song.
Soldier boy, excel.
Fuck out my way. Yeah.
Every time you see me spit, every time you hear me rhyme, every time you see me in your state of time,
Say what's up, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. I turn the swag on and take a look in the mirror and say what's up. Yeah. Oh. Somebody's right home. Look at you, look. Yeah. Soldier boy, tell him. If you don't go to KevRow University, KevRow Channel 54, I don't know what you want to talk about, aliens or some shit. No, yeah, now you want to talk about aliens. Come on. Hit the like button and motherfucking subscribe. Shout out to the 80s babies. They don't know what the fuck. They don't know what the fuck they unleashed on Earth. They think it's something bad. I'm the goofiest motherfucker in the universe. I thought you knew. What? They don't know what the fuck is going on. Me neither. I don't know what the fuck. I just smart, nigga. I don't know. Wake your ass up. Come to class. Press 1. They thought we was over. Then we had to turn it up. Press 1. They thought it was a wrap. They tried to get the whole look and attitude. No, I just grew up a little bit. You feel me? Found out that it was something else on YouTube I had to attend to. That was the ignorance. That was the dark. Press 1. I had to get back. And I realized, man, we need a deep conversation. Press 1. We need a deep conversation. That's why I didn't come on last night. Benjamin called in talking about the Matrix. I was like, oh shit. My brain went into super Neo mode and just said, oh. Press 1. But I do. We love that. I said, oh yeah, the people got something on their mind. I'm going to give them time to think. If you was in class last night, press 1. And I gave myself some time to think. I had to think, what is this? Why is Candace malfunctioning and shit? Press 1. Why everything? And I just know time. Time's up. Time. We talking about time. You feeling that pressure. I'm feeling that pressure. Not pressure like you like stuffed up with a sickness or nothing. No, you feeling the pressure of like something's off. Press 1. Like something's off or something's waiting to happen. But that's how people was in Y2K. And that's how people was 40 years before that. And 40 years before that. And 40 years before that. And 40 years before that. I was thinking about talking about this loop series. Press 1. Hit the like button and subscribe. And how we going to discuss this. Shout out to Chanito Clements, Cedric Jefferson, and Jason Harris for coming in class today. Subscribing, of course, and hitting that Cash App. But that's what we got to get used to doing. Hitting that Cash App early, so I ain't even got to bring it up. Every student needs to do that. Press 1, especially, if you're not a sponsor, because the sponsors do it, you ain't got no excuse. One, that's why niggas don't come around, because Kev bringing up, when you come to class, they like, I'm here. No, nigga. No, man, let nigga put my drink down. Hold up. This nigga said he here. Check. He ain't here. You ain't here. You ain't checked in or nothing. What's up with you, man? Press 1. That's why I say, yeah. I see what this is. I'm a fixed death. They didn't know what I meant. They thought no, I'm just gonna turn this into my production. See, this is now KevRow is now my production. It's no longer just getting up here pleasing you. I'm me too. I need it too. Press 1. I'm gonna wake up out the bed and turn my swag on too, nigga. Hit the like button and subscribe. Stressing me the fuck out with all this extra shit. And you ain't really about this KevRow shit. Fine. Press 1. See, I'm with the shits. Who is you at KevRow University? What type of superhero is you? Where's your truth at? See me? I'm flying around this bitch, whacking shit like King Von. Had niggas, boop. Press 1. Nobody in the motherfucking community. You see that? That's why everybody roll in with Kev. Oh, Kev here, gotta go. Press 1, they ain't even gotta be there. They just Kev live, is right, gotta go. Doesn't matter. Mob around the block a couple times. Make ourselves known. Bring out the spray paint right on 8 blocks. Shh. KevRow University was here. Check in. Bam. Press 1, whatever their YouTube persona is, whack out. Kev motherfucking Row. Wham. Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. Whack them. Get them out of there. Meet us at the school. You feel some type of way about it, you know where we at. Press 1. KevRow University. They don't even gotta ask who did it. They see the names up there. KevRow did it. Who talking shit? Look on the wall. Man, this nigga, I'm tired of this nigga coming through. Picking on my shit, nigga. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit right there. I don't like that shit. We in the street, nigga. Wanging them out. Like this was 83 to 94. Press 1. They don't want no problem. They quiet as shit. They rather fight each other. They ain't none of them doing nothing. Just black people on the internet as niggas. Reckless, huh? Making all that damn money for Adam. What they making over there? 20, 30 bucks. They over there risking their life. Press 1 for views and attributes. And Adam in the other office cracking up. Already editing videos, putting it in his AI program, ready about to be uploaded in 10 minutes. Soon as it finishes processing, and it's going to be downloaded onto fucking Instagram, and everybody's going to laugh at you. You got what I need. Because you don't understand YouTube. Adam does. If y'all knew what y'all look like to us, y'all wouldn't be up there. Hit the like button and subscribe. This the Matrix we talking about. This is the Matrix. No, nigga. This is the Matrix. Hit the like button and subscribe. No, this the beginning of the Matrix. No, don't run. Don't run. Think about it. Think about what I'm telling you. I know you're retarded. And you are non-compos mentis, and you've been programmed and deprogrammed and upgraded and degraded and kept in the hood and fought each other. I know. It's hard to even get a spark, a jump start around this motherfucker. Press 1. But you got to believe me. You ain't got nothing else to believe. Poor Spody face. He got DP. Press 1. I told Spody come to class. I told Loose Cannon come to class. Break baby, what are you doing? Oh, cuz we getting money. And I got brick phones in my ear. Y'all better stop working for these people and develop your brand, who you are. Us black people, I'm proof that black people on the internet, you can really do good for yourself if you stop being a character for Adam. Be a character for you. You that's how you are anyway in real life. And you get up here and be like, oh, fuck that, I'm this one and I'm that. No, you're not on the internet. We will destroy you like this. We will crush you. We will crush you. You motherfuckers will crush your ass. And you'll be like, oh, I feel like on Pyru this one and on this one and whatever gang. And the internet does not care about. In fact, you feed it. Press one of them motherfucker like, oh yeah, you really care? So, smack. This one. And smack. You be like, what about y'all kick me? Come here, motherfucker. One of you motherfuckers kick me. Press one. So people are just suffering right now on the internet. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's not looking good over there. So that's why they say, well, Kev, why you don't do black content? Because I was caught up in black content, right? And then I realized I had to take a step back. The audience in the black content world was no good. Not that the people are pieces of shit sitting at home encouraging and doing things. Press one and encouraging you to fall the fuck off and crash the fuck out. And tomorrow's entertainment is you. Press one. You wake your ass up and do that shit you did yesterday that's gonna cause harm to you type shit. So I had to realize the metaverse is not reality. It's real, but it's not reality. There are people that were literally born on the internet. Press one if you agree. Oh, I'm so good at presentations. They done fucked up, y'all. Oh, this whole moment, I hyped you up for this one presentation. This is beautiful. Kev is great. I know the white people looking in the back like, God damn it, we should have hired this nigga. God damn it. So anyway, the like button, they operating on a different time. The metaverse, some people were born here. So you got a lot of millions of people not only were born on the internet, found life on the internet. We can all agree to that. Press one if you agree. Crowd control. Press one if you agree. Production, nigga, you don't messed up. One-man army. Told you. All right. You agree. All right, so if you were 80s baby, you were here, we discussed this, before digital. Press one if you agree. You were here before the digital. If you were 80s baby or before, you were born before the digital. So we're gonna do this correctly. So if you born before the digital, you was born before the womb, in a sense. It's people born that before the Matrix, there was the Big Bang. The Matrix was created from the Big Bang. After the Big Bang, the Matrix. Only thing they know is the universe and Elon flying cars out. They think it's real. Everything in the Matrix is real to them. And I don't want the people of today to end up like the people of the past and didn't tell us what truly happened in the past. But you can't look for them because a lot of them has died out. But you can't look to that so much that it negates your responsibility to look at those looking at you today. Hit the like button and subscribe. They're going to release the Ultimate Warrior. Yeah. So looking in the past is great. Rolling backwards to see the past, awesome. Continue to support. We will continue to run concurrently. But what we are going into now, I told you we was going to open up new things at KevRow University. I'm just been working on what it is, how it is I'm relating it, and I think we ready. So, if you understood that, press 1. So from this analogy, this is what Candace and them is bugging out. They knew I was coming, and they hate that. Shout out for Nance Dudon. They knew I was coming. They hate that. So, the point of this conversation is to pinpoint exactly what the students and new students and future students are putting together. So, what we are saying here at KevRow University, such and such class, time, let's call it time class for right now, right, is we have to pinpoint when the Matrix was birthed. Correct? Because not only, we're dealing with the old, not only were you birthed in real life and given a certificate, blah, blah, blah. We're starting your birth, their birth, from the Matrix on. You follow me? In order to do that, we're going to need the elders who've been here a while on Earth to participate. So, you have to pinpoint the birth of this this idea that I've been thinking about that has now become class because we all working on it. Why not? So, you have to pinpoint what is the inception of that point. What year was that? That year will in turn be the starting point to this new world we live in now. And we were talking about it yesterday. The starting point was what? The starting point was what? We were talking about it yesterday. We're going to take our time. If anybody out there listening, take your time. There's no rush. Hey, you not dumb. Ain't nobody smart. We just having a conversation. All right. 1900, that was the birth of the Matrix that we live in today. Is that what you? No, I'm not. There we go. Boom. There we go. All right. Y'all see it up there. I want y'all to look at the home office. Look at their response. 1999. That's okay, y'all. That's okay. Ain't no. It's gonna take a minute to understand what we so I get it. I would have said 1900 as well, All right, I get it. 1999 from our perception, right? 1999. And then it goes back to 1900, correct? It would reset at night. Is this our analogy? We coming up with this together. Y'all ain't even put this shit on me. We all smart. Take us all, nigga. Take us all. Niggas all, no, hell no. Next time I see them people, they ain't gonna say, oh, you think this? Press no. We. Remember press one? We. Press one. We all together. Yes. Yeah, all right. You feel me, Ollie? Yeah, motherfucker. No, I don't believe in this shit. And we came up with this hypothesis, and this is how it's looking legally. That's deep. So we go back to the 1900s. All right. But before we get back to 1900, we got to stop at what year? 1999. And what's that? When everybody entered the Matrix. Press one. Hit the like button. That's when everybody entered the Matrix. Everybody. Analog self. This is why I'm finna solve all the problems. I get it. That's why I came up here clouded today. Make sure you support. Because I'm solving your Mandela effect brain. I'm solving everything. Hit the like button. Everything. You gonna know why the Mandela effect affect your ass so much when you get finished with this class. Before we roll back to the 1900s, we gotta stop at 1999. Why? 1999 is when your digital self was created. It was the last year of analog to digital. Y2K. Yes, Royal. So 2000 party over. Oops. Out of time. Huh? Here it come. Here it come. Here it come. You don't really come to KevRow University. Y'all just playing, but you will. You're going to say, this is worth every penny of this $8. You going to say in your heart, I know you got a t-shirt and Michael Jordan. I know. I'm going to become more important than Michael Jordans and all that. Tell him, Ollie. You stick around here long enough, you're going to be in trouble, bro. 1999, the last year of analog to digital. Is that a process? Okay. Who all understand that? From analog to digital. Because we're working on the timeline. Remember, we rolling backwards in this timeline, looking at the projection in front of us. Remember. All right? They don't even know what the sacred timeline is. They just talking. Kev got it. Don't worry about it. We on the sacred timeline. And if you can't see, you ain't supposed to be on this timeline. You're going to be disruptive. And you're going to be... If you do see on this timeline, then that means you're coherent. Your comprehension and understanding is intact. Just misunderstood. So we got a lot to work on this year at KevRow University. A whole lot. But starting off just like this. So if 1999 was the last of the analog, we went into the digital Y2K. after that, what? Everything. The fucking New World Order is fucking digital, right? Everything went digital. Did you go digital? Did your mind go digital? That's a good question, huh? I mean, after that, discrepancy in the matrix with you personally. Small glitches and shit. Hit the like button and subscribe. You know, glitches that may show up because everything is appearing normal. But in small things, you think is some goddamn Mandela effect. But something as simple as a Bernstein bear or these things where everybody collectively can say, yeah, me too. Wait a minute. You notice some weird shit too. Those types of things. I don't like to diagnose people with those type of Mandela effect. That shit seems crazy when people say that shit. You like, what the what effect? Like it's I saw the butterfly effect with you like, motherfucker, I'm trying to tell you something. Because you understand something to a greater depth than another individual. And it's not their fault. They don't understand. So, yeah. So small discrepancies, remembering things as a collective that may have been patched over. And things were caught to make another person say, well, look, you see that? Oh, I might have 50-50. It may have or it may not. Like me, I don't, man. EI or I, whatever. I don't know. But I do remember the Bernstein, but it was like steam bears type shit. So, yes, things of that nature. And that type of shit, when you do it conspiratorially, it drives people crazy, make people look crazy. It made those people look like they got psychological issues when they just can't explain it in a way that's scientific or anything. It's psychologically explained or nothing. So that's my thing, is figuring these things out. So that's why I chose to talk about this way. So in the 1999 into 2000, because there is no zero, it goes from 9 to 1. Press 1. Who's following me here? There is no zero. It goes from 9 to 1. It can't go back to zero, and we can't have a non-digital age. Why? Because when the time reset in 1999 and the clock strike 12, the real clock goes back to what year? 1900. Right? Who agrees with me? The home office, this is not a place to talk about VCR. This is not a place for that. This is a real university, and it's not public. And if you're not in this classroom, I suggest you just hide in the back. This is a comprehension classroom. Now, back to what I was saying. You doing more talking than anything. Facts. My phone line is open for that. My phone line is especially new students who are not boom, 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 boom. New students who are on EBT program, press 1. Yeah, that's not acceptable here at KevRow University. Yeah, that's distractive behavior. That's want to be friends with my friends. And this ain't no Puff Daddy and Biggie video. We ain't about to be friends until your ass show up with some homework and check in to class. Press 1. Your time. Hey, you ever played the Xbox and you got a time period? Press 1, and then after the time period, you try to get back in the video game and press 1. And the video game say, well, your Madden subscription has ended yesterday while you were asleep. Press 1. Check, you need to buy the real game. Press 1. You need to buy the real game now, my nigga. I hope the free trial. I hope you enjoyed chatting and shit for your for your little free trial. Is it? You made friends. We treated you right, but unfortunately, bro, Kev don't run a YouTube page no more. He run a support page, and it's bought and paid for. It's a production now, champion. This is a family with members. Family. So it takes more than just ones to hang out here. You just watching us hang out. Press 1, you need to come on over here since you doing all this yippity. Press 1, KevRow. Shout out to y'all. Where was I? Where was our classroom? Oh, okay. I think I know where I was. Where was our classroom? 1999. Stepping into going from the analog to digital. And I asked the question. If we didn't, and if we reset, would it go back to 1926? It goes from 9 to 1. No 0. Why there is no 0? Boom. So if that's the case, does it truly go back to 1900? Huh? Now wait a minute. Would it go back to 1900? No. This is what I've been thinking about, y'all. This is what I'm thinking about. It does not go back to 1900. Come on. And if it doesn't go back to 1900, then where does it go? This is a conversation for KevRow University. We go with this. This is nice. Where we go? We start back at 1. Yay. It's undeniable that we can be together. It's unbelievable how I used to say I forever. In places you never know, you don't know the word big. Press 1. Don't be laughing at me, press 1. Hey, listen. As long as you understand, you know what I'm saying? It's a black thing. So, all right. Who understands what I'm saying right now? We would have started back. We would have went back to 0. But there is no 0. So that'd be a small grace period of nothing. And then right? Let me make this a little bigger so I can see y'all. Who agrees? 1. Press 1 is deeper than just hitting down 1. Remember Jet Black made that movie, Year 1 or some shit, where he went back to being a caveman? We wasn't catching it. Why? Because we're in the digital and we didn't know that time reset. Why? Because here's something that you never heard. This is why the architect visits me. He got to come see me. That's one. That's why. Because they know me. What I want. They know me. Yeah, y'all. So, it goes back to the beginning. Press 1. Goes back to when? Say it with me. The beginning. And then the birth happens at 0001. Correct? So God will know us before the womb is possible. Because the womb is the matrix. Okay? That makes sense to me. I don't know why it don't make sense to people. I don't know why that Bible stuff don't make sense to people. Because I don't know. I know it makes sense to me. You know? So, for God to know you before the womb, before the matrix, before the creation of time. And we be thinking what? How is you gonna know me before the damn womb when scientists told me that my dad just I'm sorry, right? Right? Instantly. So you revert over to science. But there is a way for you to be known before the womb that you shouldn't make fun of because it's very important. See, the thing about me, I don't believe, I know. I gotta verify. Get to the root common denominator, champion. Press what? The root of it all. They gonna call it Gillespie root square when I'm finished. Facts. They don't think Gillespie root square. He'd figured it out. So, let's go forward a little bit. So, 1900, shit, we just discussed, man, it will reset past 1900 and go all the way back to the beginning. All the way. So if it went all the way back, if we can say it goes all the way back to the beginning, right? 1900, 1800, 1700, 1600, 15, all that is filler. Because in 1999, it will, boom, reset all the way back to what? The beginning. Remember Jesus said that he got to go back to the beginning? Hold on. I feel good, y'all. See this flow. I ain't got to worry about nothing. Man, this is my lane. I ain't got to worry about nothing else. You support this broadcast, support the broadcast. You know, if this is valuable to you, support it. But this is now protected. So go on over to the Patreon, you know, and help me build the greatest production company of all time. It's for us, by us. So we ain't got to worry about nothing. But keeping me focused on track. Where was we at? Where was we? Where were we? Excuse me. Okay. That means it will go all the way back to the beginning. And if that's the case, then year one, right? So what would be year one in the digital age? Take your time and think. In the digital age, what would be year one? That's tough, right? Year one, if 1999, year one will be, well, the birth will be 2000, and year one will be 2001 in the digital. Remember, Cash Money taking over for the 99 and the 2000. So 19 to 2000 is a birthing period because you're leaving the analog, boom, press one, and you're born digitally in 2001. Press one. Huh? You were born digitally in 2001. I'm Neo. I told you I was born in the Matrix. I mean, I was before. I'm sorry. Before you was born in the Matrix. Okay. So you was conceived in 2001 in a perilous state. Then what would be our birth date? The movie The Matrix dropped in 2001. See? See why I know Sophia's probably like, I told y'all. I told y'all he was going to do it. Y'all don't fucked up. Waiting for the answers. What's your birthday? You was born, right? Digitally on 9/11, the Big Bang. You was born in September. September is that the last month of the year in the Hebrew? Press 1. Hello? Gotti, pay attention. Gotti, pay attention. Pay attention. Gotti. Nine 11 was the Big Bang. Yep. Yep. 9/11 was the Big Bang. And especially for people born in the metaverse. All these new people like Kai Sinat, all these new kids. The metaverse is the world to them. The metaverse is the world to them and multinational corporations. Speaking of being in the world, because in the world, you're supposed to go back to what? You're supposed to reset. So, say you didn't go into the analog, you would be, what year would it be? Right now. Zero, 026. It'll be day 26 or year 26. Yeah. If they didn't do that, hold on. If they didn't do that, let's say it went back to the 1900s, right? And it reset 1900. It'll be 1926. Maybe it just keep looping around 1900, 19, boom, 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 boom. But from that point, we still got to go back further. That's how we ended up shit. That's how it is. It would have went all the way back to year 1. Well, nothing, the void, in the beginning. Right? I mean, that's what can be told in the beginning. So everybody's in the metaverse. Everybody. Professor, but the analog in and the digital just placed on top? Great question, Karen. The analog can never end. That's the sacred timeline. The digital time is riding on top, concurrent with. You got it? Got it. But it's off. But they were trying to catch time. So if they catch time, they'll be able to go, they time travel. Okay? And where do you time travel to? The beginning. Einstein wanted to see what? Okay. Is it making sense? He wanted to see it. Forget all that chronovisor shit. He wanted to see it. You feel me? So you got to know how time works, right? Right now, it's 11:38 in California. This is all digital time. This isn't analog time. This is the year 2026, 1/19/2026. But that's not the analog year. The analog year is way ahead of time. So 9/11 was the reset. 9/11 was a continuance digitally to offset what you conceive as time. Let's say the Bible say you want to return back to the Father at a designated time. Well, a digital illusionary world can be created for you to offset what you think is happening naturally will happen in a digital way. That's why people see what's going on now in 2025, at the end of 2025 and 2026, is exactly what happened in 1925 and 1926. The militias, the Nazis dressed as vagrant policemen, capturing black people. We just sitting around saying, what the fuck is this? And, oh yeah, that's what they did to black people in the early 1900s. So when I gave you the Black Holocaust, just look at the news and you will see judgment. Why? Because you. The digital world is mirroring the real world, but since they went back to the beginning, they must how do you say? Participate. They are the ones that, you know, when the Bible say those who took into captivity shall go into captivity, everything that happened to them shall happen to them who did it to you, but you got to go through something because you transgressed. Well, what you're witnessing is the same thing that happened to you, your forefathers, in the 1900s. All these people talking about they in camps, and I can't believe the federal put it. You guys were in the same situation. They just dressed it up as world fairs and type shit. Right? Everybody came, illegal immigration, then black people ended up in camps. Not this time. Because I deserve everything. That's why. The heavyweight champion of the world. That's why. I know that in a digital world mirrors our world, but it is the world of what we know as corporatism. So when you say Africa, corporately, you talking on one thing, but in real life, you're affecting specific people. You're just saying Africa or the Jewish state. Press 1 or things of that nature. They're running it. Boom. Digital made it easy for them. Had to patch up a few things, upgrade their version of history was made digital to make it appear real. As long as AI knows now, true, things happen digitally. That just does things. It's just, I can't tell you because they back there taking notes. Does things, man. They back there taking notes. Yeah, say it. No. You got to come to class. But it just does things. So what you're seeing on the news, treat it as if you just at an amusement park. Because you got to understand, God, this is God's country. This is God's land. His people are dead until an appointed time. And at the end of time, until their captivity and they are redeemed, they shall be restored. That is the restoration of Israel. All this other stuff is digitally enhanced theater of war propaganda. And it's terrible. Absolutely. So, you can go all the way back to 0001 and see what happened, right? How? Go to 2001. The Big Bang, right? Boom. Looked like 9/11 on the TV or something. It didn't make no sense, did it? Right. It wasn't about that. It was about the Big Bang and the birth of you with super restrictions and no right and Department of Justice and Defense and taking control, and you're supposed to be free. You're supposed to go back to the garden free, mentally sound. Jubilee. Press 1. How do you end up in mental captivity? But on the internet, since that's the mirror, the Jews is the whole problems of the whole world. See, while that's going on TV, mirror, you are the problem. Right here in America, it need to be cast out because you the fucking problem. You liberal fucking white women. You see? Corporate reality. Corporate Israel reality. Corporate Israel mirrors you. You ever seen Demons in the Mirror? In the movie Constantine? That's their world. In their world, those are Israel. But they really talking about you. So the policies that come down and the hate thrown at Israel, at the mirror, the reaction is what towards Israel? Do you think they suffer at the way you about to? No. Israel finna get it. The whole world is coming against Israel. But Israel ain't them. Mirror. You. Mirror it to America. You. Portal. You. You the problem. So the American Nazi, a.k.a. the terrorist organization, is like Hamas in Israel. You got me? And you are protected by the federal government. But there are situations where they have to run it concurrent. So when you see mighty good friend, Candace Owens doesn't like me personally. Not now who, brother? Just know that's part of the theater. The reality is, press 1, that's where you're going. All right, you got to be like, all right, why is all this hate? You got to understand, they operate through the mirrored. The mirror, now press 1, is the portal. I'm going to break the mirror. Press 1. We're going to close the portals. I'm going to break the illusion. Press 1. I'm going to break the illusion. Remember in Bruce Lee, Return of the Dragon, he had to do what? Ain't they talking about dragons? Well, who the fuck is Bruce Lee then? Bruce Leroy. Press 1, fuck around and get the KRU uppercut if you want to. If you want to. I know your weakness. Toxic masculinity. I know your motherfucking weakness, motherfucker. Watch when I hit you with the KRU. You already know it's coming. I'ma just look at you. Whoop-de-whoop. I'ma wind it up next time. Bam! Press 1. I'm trying to tell you. We got the lock combination. We got the lock combination. Press 1. I just have to prepare your mind. Press 1 for this truth. You're not going to understand it. You can't even pretend to understand it. So I got to really help you. You know? I got to really help you. So, remember in Constantine, the demon came in through the window, through the mirror? Okay, then. I deserved everything because I do. That's why. They know I deserve. It's mine. That's why. I deserve everything because it's mine. Press 1. That's why you hear me. Because it's mine. That's why. I deserve everything because it's mine, damn it. That's why. You ain't giving me nothing. I know what I deserve and work hard for. But they don't even know what we know. Now we know we are owed everything. Now what you gotta know what you're owed, the who, what, where, when, and why. See? The matrix is just that. So that's why I chose to go about it this way. Where we was. That's better for me. I sound like I'm from where we was. Where'd I leave off at? Anybody? Okay. They working in opposition to the portal, right? So they are in turn using you as the foundation for theater of war, but just theater in general, the theater of the continuance of the matrix. The theater for so you to wake up tomorrow and believe it. That's why. Hit the like button and subscribe. I just broke it down right there. If you know, then I just told you. That's the underworld. That's not the real covenant is with you. Israel is here. The land of Israel is here. That's what I was telling y'all. Tazariak and them don't know what they talking about. Israel is right here. We extended our hand to them, and they know it. We are owed greatly. True Israel's right here. Yeah, you wasn't a Moor, you wasn't a Muslim the whole time. You are truly Israel. And your forefathers put you in the churches. Press 1, that was here, that was Israel. They took it and made a state of Israel with foreigners and siphoned out the benefit. So you want to know why the Jews and the Israelis are so highly invested in rap music? You want to know? Y'all want to know the truth? Because rap music causes you to sin. And they turned the language into sinful. So your blessings stay with Esau until the fulfillment of the Gentile and or the coming of the Lord and or the awakening of Jacob. As long as you're sinning, as long as your tempo, I'm a Gillespie, trust me. I can teach you about tempo a bit. You know who Mr. Gillespie is in music? You better do your damn research. Press 1. I can show you a few things I know naturally about the tempo, but you got to change the tempo. Because if you are in disobedience of your own law, you are bowing to the underworld and giving the underworld through the mirror, you follow me, power over you. Now you stuck in amended law and the power of corporations and dead estates, and then you locked in the dead hands legally. Boom. Why? Because you're confusing your national ID with motherfucking status and shit. You misconstrued this whole idea. Why? Because you believe the underworld. You trust in the underworld. You trust in man. Press 1. You trusted them over there. You banking institutions and things of that sort. You don't put your trust in God, because if you did, you wouldn't be breaking the law the most. So when you break the law, the Jews know who to tap into your beneficiary package. How is it a beneficiary package? Because every time you get blessed, every time you go to jail, they get blessed. You need containment according to the rules of the game. It's just how it works. I told you, it's really your law. You make this yours. The trick is to get you to feed them by disobeying God. That's all it is, Kev. Mm-hmm. Yep. The Jewish controlled Leor and family is just doing what they do. The Constitution is the deal. No restriction. You cannot prevent you from life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Life. You cannot be identified as dead as a national ID administratively. That is against my civil right. You don't think about that. You think it's your identity. So there is no advocacy for you. Plus, you probably a criminal. So, and you probably ain't even know law. You ain't even tried. If you did, if you tried a little bit, your whole world would change. You follow me? Your whole world would change. That don't mean go be a lawyer. What that means is develop a sound mind and know how to govern yourself better. Discipline and law runs hand in hand. Shit, working on yourself is, nigga, changing the law. Judah is the lawgiver. You shouldn't be worshiping no other gods but that who put you in command of the law. And the law is the word, and the word was with God, and the word was God. That's what's important about the beginning. You follow me? Hyperbars. They told me I confuse it. I ain't confusing nothing. I'm going to bring them with me. You're going to come up here. Press 1. You want to go all the way to the beginning. Start over. They don't want you to start over. They don't want you to realize the Roman Catholic Church is only following the Gregorian calendar that's built off of the birth of Jesus because they want you to think that Jesus is God in the flesh. They want you to think that Jesus Christ was not the Son. And anybody who deny that is the Antichrist. See why that's important? And by every bar. That's why. Where did Jesus tell you had to go? To the beginning. And correct what? The transgression that was done. So Adam returns to God. How does God know that? Because God is in a whole different time zone. The hell of you. Press 1. You just supposed to be following the rules. Hit the like button. So the war is really a trans war. Baphomet. Not transhuman. Well, that's a part of it. But transgressional. A world of sin, of wonder, of, you see how I break that down in history? And I brought it to today's sci-fi. Look, I brought it to your ham. Look, of wonder, of this one and that one. So it's a trans war. It's a multi-dimensional, trans-dimensional war. And I've brought them all on this playing field right here. Like he who remains. They all operating off of different time zones. Got the total different theaters. Yeah, just turn on your TV and turn to a different time zone. They'll tell you about their history. First one. So yes, important to know that. Breaking all this down. Keep your notebooks out. Very important. So, it's a trans-dimensional war. Put it in that. You feel me? Lots of characters. This is like Space Jam. This is like Space Jam. Press what? And when I deliver that KRU punch, I get super mega points for that. Press 1. I get like 9,200 XP. Bob. Press 1. Boom, nigga. It's like boom, shaka laka laka. Lord have mercy. So yeah. So any way you want to look at it, you can go to the 1926 and do it that way, or you can go back to year 1. If you go back to year 1 and you want to see the digital projection of the past, just go to 2001. Remember Morpheus, it just made me think of something. Remember Morpheus was like, man, we think the world is 1999 or something, whatever he said. But the year is actually more like 50 something. What did he say? Hold on. What, he was going by a different time. When he changed the scene on the TV or something like that. And he was able, what did they go through? They went through time on the television. Remember, in the Matrix through the television. Damn, that's wild. And he told them it looked like, what year did he say?
It exists today. It exists now only as part of me, then real is simply...
Ooh, here we go. Deep image radiola TV. Listen.
This isn't real.
What is real? How do you define real? If you're talking about what you can feel, what you can smell, what you can taste and see, then real is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain. This is the world that you know. The world as it was at the end of the 20th century. It exists now only as part of a neural interaction.
Oh, the Matrix could have started in 1999 or 1900 or damn.
Active simulation.
A neuroactive simulation
that we call the Matrix.
That we call the Matrix.
You've been living in a dream world, Neo. This is the world as it exists today. The Matrix.
So,
the world
as
it was at the end of the 20th century. It exists now only as part of a neural interactive simulation that we call the Matrix. You've been living in a dream world, Neo. This is the world as it exists today.
Damn, yes. Digital form.
Welcome to the desert.
Welcome to the desert.
Of the real.
We have only bits and pieces of information, but what we know for certain is that at some point in the early 21st century, all of mankind was united in celebration. We marveled at our own magnificence as we gave birth to AI.
AI? You mean artificial intelligence?
A singular consciousness that spawned an entire race of machines. We don't know who struck first, us or them, but we know that it was us that scorched the sky. At the time, they were dependent on solar power, and it was believed that they would be unable to survive without an energy source as abundant as the sun. Throughout human history, we have been dependent on machines to survive. Fate, it seems, is not without a sense of irony. The human body generates more bioelectricity than a 120-volt battery and over 25,000 BTUs of body heat. Combined with a form of fusion, the machines had found all the energy they would ever need. There are fields, endless fields, where human beings are no longer born. We are grown. For the longest time, I wouldn't believe it. And then I saw the fields with my own eyes. Watched them liquefy the dead so they could be fed intravenously to the living. And standing there, facing the pure, horrifying precision, I came to realize the obviousness of the truth. What is the Matrix? Control.
Control.
The Matrix is a computer-generated dream world, built to keep us under control in order to change a human being into this.
Now you can't tell me that's not what your ass is in. Control. Control. What is the Matrix? Control. You see why niggas rather be political niggas on the internet? Control. You know why they want to be rebellious on the internet? Control. Opposition. You want to know why they want your mind in the motherfucking Nibiru? Control. You don't want to know why you think you're an airbender and you're doing something to the tree? Control. You want to know why you bibbity bopping up the street, watching no jumper when it ain't nothing to do? Control. You want to know why your brain ain't working and you ain't being like Job and you are a person of no faith because your You're scrolling around looking for another nigga to keep your mind, attention span, but give an excuse on why you can't do it. Control. Remember that song? Control. Good one. Control. And turn you into a battery. What's the battery? And where are people born? When they go to prison, they are born dead to the law. They are going to be the generating force to white supremacy, to fund white supremacy. Press 1. Matter of fact, we're going to get them niggas, when they get smart, we're going to get them some goddamn VR glasses and make them think they out in public. Shit. Shit. Who knows what they come up with in the next 20 to 40 years. Press 1 to keep you, you see how they make jail look fun? Of course they do. Jail is fun. Come on, nigga, we having a ball. That's advertisement. When Kai Cenat, Drewski, and all them went to jail and making it seem like you got women twerking on the window, no, that's gonna be you twerking. It's not that, y'all. That whole system is gonna power New Israel. That system powers the mirror. You hear me? Your transgression is their succession. The more of you in jail, the more the nations of the world is blessed. The more you come back to reality, the less they got to work with and is restored. Michael Jackson got a brilliant song called Remember the Time. Press 1. I urge you to hear it. Okay? Time is very important.
No. I don't believe it. It's not possible.
I didn't say it would be easy, Neo. I just said it would be the truth.
Stop. Let me out. Let me out. I want out.
You feel me? So that's what you up against. They come, they want to run. They think I'm a YouTuber. No, I told you, I'm going to help you. You said you wanted to know how I do this. You said you wanted to learn. That was you. You said you came to KevRow and you want to support the broadcast. And I'm here with you, dog. Press 1 and this one and that one. Okay. We'll see. I know you want to be here. I know you do. I know you think it's cool and shit. It's not a game. Press 1, you got to be mentally prepared to discipline yourself. Then after all that, you can have fun and do all that other stuff. That comes a part of life. But you can't jumpstart and get ahead and fake it to make it in the real world. You are just you. See, a lot of these people think that I believe them. I know you in the Matrix. I know you don't even know that in 2001, you was born into this shit. I bet you didn't. I know you didn't know. And 1999 was the end. I bet you didn't know they don't want you to think about judgment, because if you did, you would turn away from the Matrix. They're prolonging judgment. They don't create a whole simulated world. You're supposed to be way over here. I'm the only one talking law. Come on now. Come on now. You supposed to be speaking too. and him and her and her and her and him. You supposed to know. You got to close this portal. You the one letting the demons in. You the one who worship white supremacy because all y'all in jail. You are non-compos mentis. Press 1. You going. And they know they made a business out of you going. Hit the like button and subscribe. And I made it my business to see that that don't happen. So you can play in your own world. Not here. I'm taking time out my curriculum, out my study, out my notes to bring you the greatest information of all. Press 1. You got to have a sound mind here. You have to. You won't even be able to see nothing I'm talking about. Ain't even no sense. Because if you did, you'll be on my Patreon. You'll be a supporter. You'll be right there like you at everybody else's. You'll be right there saying, this is real. Wow. So you can't fool me. And don't think that because you said, oh, wow, one time, and this one and that one, cool. But I'm on here every day, and you whooping and whomping, and this one, as I said, you better become a member or a sponsor. If not, that time trial, press 1, you see, ain't that many people up in here. So I don't do hip hop. This isn't cool. This is curriculum. You have to learn this personally. You can't fake it to me. You gotta learn it. Listen over. It's on you. You're not fooling me no more. Oh yeah, right now, could you just break this part down? When you finish breaking that down, then give me. Then when it's your turn to say, all right, tell me what you got. They run away. They gone. So all that helping I did for you, you just ran away. Got you. Press 1. I got them. Press 1. That's why I started this business. I'm no longer, here you go. No, you want this right here? Come to class. Support the broadcast. Thank you, Royal Purple, for that contribution to this class. Come over here faking and people really support me. Press 1. You could be a supporter too. It's cool to support. I said, what up? Right? They think this ain't no school. They think I did this first. How long I been on the air? 2 hours and 14 minutes for nothing. You feel me? This class is only 2 hours long. But because I'm making a real point, and this is the first day of this class, this specific one, and lectures and stuff like that, and is to get my classroom ready, those who are supporters of this network, to be prepared. Because Mr. Gillespie has found the antidote to our situation once again. And that's by doing more lectures, non-compos mentis, always growing. And so I have a new audio lecture coming for this class. I don't know if you're a part of my book club or a part of Patreon or a part of my sponsor. Thank y'all for allowing me to do me. Press 1. And since they like all the graphics and stuff like that, I created my own graphics. Press 1. And this series is non-compos mentis. Before you can even get into all that. So you're going to need the 20 Gates of Perception by Kevin Gillespie. Press 1. There's a walk, see? There's a walk you gotta walk here. And you gotta understand the 20 gates of perception. This is how you in the digital, right? I got a sound mind. I was here before the Matrix. I've seen it happen. Press 1. In order to understand this, class, when dealing with reality, those born in the old world and the digital world. Damn it. I'm good. That's just good, Kev. That's just good. No, you didn't. Yes, I developed the thought process you need to have while you're on your way to a sound mind. Press 1 here in the Matrix. You got me? We are not breaking the Matrix. We are understanding the Matrix. Right? They did something to us that brought us into the Matrix. And we had no idea it was called the GateWay program and the Gate program. They're doing undocumented series all over the fucking world right now. We didn't even know they was transitioning us mentally into some bullshit living in the 21st century. But we're here. We're okay. We're alive. We can look at each other and say, that's what the fuck happened, right? This is not your favorite Illuminati channel. We do our best to make sense of it all. Press 1. So, I said, if you want to see something, Mr. Marley said, if you want to be the change in the world, you have to become it. So, if we are in the Gate program and the Gateway program, there's no sense of fucking arguing with them about why they did that to us. Give me more paperwork. They're not giving you no more paperwork. If they give you paperwork, it's gonna be all blacked out. Like, yeah, then we blacked out. Then we went around blacked out. Then up in blacked out. Press 1. Redacted. Oh, you don't even want to go through that shit. You gotta understand that was the breaking you down to get you in. That's the next state of mind they needed you, which was this one. Right? I'm not the one to just sit mad and get mad and be like, you did this to me. I'm trying to figure you out. What happened? Press 1. So I knew that they asses, press 1, was on some 7 gates to hell. And I know them occultic busters is out there who mentally put us in hell. Press 1. No, this is the 20. Press 1. Gates of perception to get out. Tap it. That mental prism that they put you in. Period. All right. So there's 20 things that I've helped orchestrate and come up with. Came up with. Press 1. And since I'm talking about non-compos mentis, I realized that each subject matter, each curricula is going to be a gate. And it's up to you to take notes and really focus on the points of interest in the first chapter, second chapter. Each chapter is a gate. That's why I said the 20 gates of perception, because it's all about rehabilitating the mind. The Walk on Water program is amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Hit the like button. Okay? So I'm going to get started with reading a little bit of where we are going. Okay? Beautiful time to be alive. Okay? The first gate, write this down. Write this down. The first gate is here at KevRow University. The first gate you got to get through is the attention gate. Press 1. You gotta get through the gate. I call is a big sign on it. It say attention. It say attention on it. You look up at this gate, and the gate got gold bars and pearly handle. But what? It say attention. You look up, you a little person. Is the hand process kicking in? You look up, you a little guy or girl. Doesn't matter. Be childlike. Walk on in. It's called the attention gate. Press 1. Now, if you don't attend KevRow, consider this courtesy of the mob. And press 1. Shout out to the Prince family. I love that saying. Courtesy of the mob. And press 1. You may get to graduate motherfucking college or something. You may be running around KevRow University and meet you a good, decent man. Courtesy of the mob. Remember Black Mafia family with fucking big beach? That was crazy. But let's get back to it. Boy, attention. That shit right there. Veering off. Remember press 1. And the theme of this subject is why most people never wake up. Okay? We're going to focus on distractions, overstimulation, and noise. Okay? Let me repeat that. The overall theme of chapter 1, why most people never wake up. And this gate, I'm going to focus on you with distraction. These is the subject matter. Overstimulation and noise. Okay? Non-compos mentis. Okay? Remember this. Insanity begins when attention is externally controlled. You hear me? Insanity begins when attention is externally controlled. You coming out of lunacy, right? All right, focus. All right. Chapter 2. The next gate is going to be the source gate. Topic of discussion. Primary sources. Write this down. Number 2. Subject matter 2. Told you you're going to need a real notebook. They playing. They don't know I run a real school. I just like to have fun before I go to class. Press 1. Subject matter. Primary sources versus narratives. We're going to focus on what? Headlines, summaries, hearsay, truth. Did you read what was written or what was said about what was written? Okay? A mind that never verifies sources is legally incompetent by design. Say it with me. Y'all know me and non-compos mentors. It's $8 to be here. I have no time to play. I was bibbity bopping. I got you. Too late. You can't even leave. Shout out to the people who support this broadcast. Yeah, a person can't tell me they supposed to be in my class. We're going to see how far up this road you go, Dorothy. Press 1. Subject 3. This gate is the definition gate. Okay? What are we doing here? We are using words as legal weapons here. Okay? Definitions, redefinitions, euphemisms, and more. Okay? Who defines the word controls the outcome. Who controls the world controls the outcome. You got me? if you don't define terms, you consent to theirs. It happens organically, like the birth of sprouting of a flower. Nothing you can do about it. Okay? Subject 4. This one is my favorite. We're talking about it today. I prepared you for this one. The time gate. Time. Time. Clock time versus lived time. Schedules, deadlines, calendars, etc. Okay? Are you ruled by clocks or do you understand cycles? Okay? That's the Hebrew if you're listening. Press 1. Time discipline is the first form of civil restraint. I'm going to make t-shirts with this. This is going to be on my shirts. Okay? Time discipline. It's all this money team. Okay? Time discipline is the first form of civil restraint. It's going to cost me too much. How much that's going to cost? See? I know rap get you to say, I don't care about the cost. Spend it all. Press 1. Listen, we got a lot to talk about. Next subject, the authority gate. Why people obey without proof. Titles, uniforms, institutions is the core conversation here. Is authority asserted or is authority demonstrated? Okay? Unquestioned authority produces presumed incapacity. Got it? Okay. Next subject, the language gate. Speaking versus understanding. Legal language, coded speech. Okay? Do you hear words or do you track the meaning of the words? Language confusion is the foundation of incompetence. Those are my little catchphrases. Those are my little slogans that are going to be on my t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? If we just talking competence, you know, we want to walk around and be that and be fresh at it. You know, a real symbol of understanding. Don't ask me what I'm wearing, what that say on your shirt and what that mean. You feel me? So I can break that down, player. All right. The next subject, the identity gate. Names, status, classification. We're going to focus on labels imposed at birth. You got me? Are you a person or a designation? We get back to that, okay? Identity without consent is the first unlawful restraint, okay? They can't even argue me. They're just going to sit back and enjoy the role. Chapter 8, one of my favorites, okay? One of my favorites. I spaced them out because my favorites gotta go first. My they're the best. So I spaced them out 3, 6, 9, 12. You know what I'm saying? Because some things get, you know, as they say in our community, boring. Like, hurry up, man. You got to give them some, you know what I'm saying? But this one right here is one of my best ones because this is important. Okay? The emotion gate, reaction versus reason. Say it with me, Adam. And this is the mind we are rehabilitating. Reaction versus reason. Fear, anger, shame. Okay? And the core conversation, the core audio to this is going to be dealing in the question of, do emotions override judgment? Do emotions override judgment? Oh, the Walk on Water program gonna be great. Nobody gonna go to jail after Kev. Just come on down, bro. I got you. Listen, emotionally, this is on a shirt now. Pick what shirt you want. Just support the broadcast. I need help. So do you. Okay? Emotionally reactive minds are legally manageable. Emotionally reactive minds are easily manageable. Okay? The memory gate. Okay? Outsource memory, records, archives, forgetting, those types of things. You can't be, the white man, and then all of your memory is outsourced, and it's the same people you tend to say put you in that condition. You can't say the white man did this, but the white man taught me the suns, the moons, the stars, and Pluto, and then there's 365 degrees circumference around the sun. Well, what if it's a flat earth and the sun? See, they don't throw you the fuck off. See? You cannot have outsourced memory. Okay? Those without records have no standing. That's why it's important that we find, like we have been, those records. You have no standing with none. Okay? And before they are removed from this earth, you want to do all that you can to research, collect, bring together information, records, real records. Okay? Because why? Because those without records have no standing. Okay? Chapter 10, the subject 10, the narrative gate. Okay? This is going to be story versus structure, media framing, myth making, etc. Okay? Are you inside of their story, or are you analyzing it? Are you inside of his story, or are you, like me, analyzing it? Press 1. Okay? Narratives pacify, structures enslave. Okay? Subject 11, the fear gate. I like this one because a lot of people stop right here and turn around. Compliance through consequence is the main theme of that project. Threats, penalties, intimidation. What are you afraid of losing? Fear is the enforcement arm of incompetence. Okay? I told you this is asylum. Okay? Fear is the enforcement arm of incompetence. The next gate, the next subject, the isolation gate. Social pressure, consensus, ridicule, expounding upon shame. Do you need permission to be correct? Okay? Truth does not require a witness. Witnesses. Okay? The next gate, the comfort gate. Conveniences versus clarity. Shortcuts and ease versus hard work and dedication. Okay? Is comfort worth captivity? Read. Comfort is the trade currency of liberty. Got me? Comfort is the trade currency of liberty. Okay? The next gate, this is gate 14. This is when you smooth cruising. Okay? We smooth cruising. This is the credential gate. These are all the gates you got to get through KevRow University right here. It's the asylum breaker right here. They want to be trust busters. We're asylum breakers. Fine. Press 1. We're going to go with degrees versus knowledge. Okay? Institutional validation versus you already know. Hit the like button. Who certified the certifiers? Press 1. Competence is not granted. It's demonstrated. Hit the like button and subscribe. Competence is not granted. It is demonstrated. Hit the like button and subscribe. The next gate, we're going further. When you get there, this is going to be a doozy. Okay? A lot of people going to need this one. This one is called the template gate. At the top of this one say template. Press 1. This one is special to me because you dealing with copying and mimicking versus thinking and assertiveness. Press 1. Forms, scripts, and press 1. All of that great stuff. Did you file or did you understand? Templates create the illusion of participation. Okay? Next gate after that, personal responsibility gate. Blame versus agency. Okay? There's a central intelligence agency over you because you have no agency. There's a federal bureau agency over you because there's a federal everything over you because you have no agency. Okay? So we're going to be dealing with blame versus agency. Victimhood narratives. Okay, that's going to be my favorite one. You may get you a book or 2 or 3 out of that one. Press 1. Who is responsible for your mind? Okay? Who's responsible? Okay? Why do I say that? Because, cop the t-shirt. Responsibility restores capacity. That's why. Not feelings. Responsibility restores. Back in the day, they gave us what? Responsibility. Got to go do this. Go make sure you go take that trash out. That's putting responsibility on you. Press 1. Those things start. Why? Because now you know how to bag it up. Let me show you how to do it so the bag don't bust peanut head. That's responsibility. That's not bullying. That's how humans grow. And probably this is how you do it. Lord have mercy. Okay? And we're getting past that. Responsibility restores capacity. Well, this is all of the development of a sound mind. So you don't end up in prison. Okay? This is the WOW program. All right? The precision gate. Okay? This is the exactness in speech and writing. You have to be very precise. So the theme of this subject is being just that. And the exactness in speech and writing. You're not doing that on my show. You're doing that in your notebook. Press 1. No, not to me. This is for you. I'm doing it. You're doing it. I've done it. You're going to do it and done it too. Okay? The number 17, the precision gate. We talked about that, okay? The precision gate. We're going to be talking about and going over the exactness in speech and writing, sloppy language versus clean language, okay? Are you precise or approximate? Okay? Precision is sanity made visible. It's not just a word. Being precise is an activity. When you are precise It shows you are competent. Let me stop right now. But man, I'm doing circles up here like I'm a preacher. Let me stop. Precise. Okay. Number 18. We almost done. All right. The ridicule gate. Mockery as suppression. Okay. This is what happened to me. I specialize in this. Okay. Being ridiculed. Told that your ideas are nothing. They don't care about them. All that does something to individuals. People don't think about that. They just know, and it cannot alter damn what they know. What they do cannot alter your perception. Forgive them. They don't even know what they doing. Okay? You ain't shit. You ain't nothing. You working on yourself. You changing. It feel like everybody leaving you. It's supposed to. They don't know you. They don't know you. They know a program setting that they've helped develop, and they think they know you. You feel me? This break all habit. This break all they habit. They won't know the new you. Hell, you ain't even know you. You don't even believe in you like that. So you got to lift you up, pick you up, go back and get the small you, bring him up to where you at now, and let him know you okay. Because you all you got. Unless you over here with us, then we all we got. But I don't think you serious about it. You feel me? I think you going to run when somebody try to correct you, and this is a correction facility. And you're an adult. You don't have to go through the gate until you're ready. Don't try to beat. It's not a race, even though it's a marathon. Press 1, it is not a race. You can take your time. This is a lifetime of discipline. This isn't hurry up and get through 1 through 16 and then come back tomorrow and say, I finished with the homework. Life doesn't change that fast. Discipline and growth doesn't happen overnight. You still got to go through the pain of saying no to you or whoever you got to sell it to. You ain't going to be ready for that one. You know what I'm saying? So just hold it in, enjoy class, take notes, and understand. You know what I'm saying? If you would like the conversation and want to talk to other people like you, then come on down to the Wild Program. Press 1 and help me take a punch out of masculine. Toxic masculinity. Help me take a punch out of goddamn toxic masculinity at the Wild Program. And press 1. Hit the like button and subscribe. Here comes fucking sales pitch. Nigga sell t-shirt. Andrew Tate t-shirts, Buster. Press 1. Toxic. Oh my goodness. All right, this one is the ridicule gate. Now many people make it through this. This is gate 18. Press 1. No, I ain't going there, man. They're going to laugh at me. They say things, the little souls that can't make it through this gate, they say things like, man, Kev just going to laugh at us, man. This gate right here, this is the hardest gate to get through. You could be strolling, it doesn't matter. Here come the goofballs. Press 1, here come the bungalows. Here come Kev. Kev, don't sit these niggas at me to test me. That's how you gotta look at it. You been tested. Don't fall victim to the bungalows. You see how I keep the bungalows in order? Them niggas stay mad at me. I don't give a damn because I ain't fucking up. Press 1. At the end of the year, I'm trying to graduate. You feel me? He told us don't be on nobody's team anyway. Be on his team. Y'all tripping. Yeah, they be tripping, not me. You make it to the ridicule, you own. Press 1, that's all I can say, bro. You alumni. A lot of these niggas gonna fold, break, blame me, get mad, disappear. Press 1, they gonna do all type of weird shit. You think I care? No. Because they're still at the gate, like open, 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 like a goddamn Ross commercial. Press 1. Who cares? They can't take it. Why? Because they haven't got through the world's humiliation ritual of being made fun of. I'm only this funny because them bitch ass niggas that's on no jumper made fun of me in school. Now they can't fuck with me. You feel me? I went to school with these niggas. Them the type of niggas. Kev, come on, cuz. Nobody want to keep hearing that, bro. Just sell that weed, bro. Nobody want to keep hearing how smart you cuz think he better than the program. With all this no jumper shit in my real life growing up. That's why I fucked it. I can laugh my ass off because I know them niggas. Seeing niggas like Spotty Face get a DP, that is normal to me. That's the shit. That's why I'm a non-affiliate. Press 1. That's why. Why you ain't from our gang, Kev? Y'all gonna beat me up because y'all gonna say I disrespected for being too smart for the hood. It's gonna be so stupid. Press 1, y'all not gonna allow me to have a job or do nothing. I'm gonna have to hang out. I'd rather not. I got shit to do tomorrow is my new slogan. That's my slogan. I got shit to do tomorrow. Press what? That's why I can't go to the club. Why? D-Jack was like, Kev, come on to the Cosmos. Why? Because I got shit to do tomorrow. Press what? Them niggas over there be like, Kev, come on out, bro. We going to the skating ring in the schoolyard Crips. Why? I got shit to do tomorrow. I got class. Could think he a teacher. I'm a teacher, bro. You just mad because every time you troll, you get blocked. You know what they say? Man, fuck them bitches who be blocking me too, cuz. Tell them bitches, bro, I'm not saying nothing. That's what they call y'all bitches. They be like, tell them bitches who block me. Y'all don't be letting me say nothing. No, we don't, bro. No, now they bitches. Now they bitches. That's why you got blocked. Now they bitches. All right, bro. See you in class. Fuck you, Kev. Nobody go to your school. That's what. So anyway, you feel me? This one right here, this we already talked about precision. Right. See, they couldn't do this. They thought I was playing. No, I really got class, bro. The next chapter is one of my favorite, the ridicule. We're going to be dealing with mockery. And we're going to be working on speech with this, too. So if you like to come up and be a YouTuber, you're going to have to get used to niggas giggling. You're going to have to. And you're going to have to work on your character as well. Because I might be giggling, too, and I don't want you to lose confidence. I want you to laugh a little bit. In the world where you speaking, people going to laugh at you, bro. People going to test your shit. And you got to be able to, you know, roll with it a little bit. You know, because nobody know you. So they trying to fuck you over just as much as they're fucked over mentally as well. They want to see if you fall for the same bullshit. You know, whenever I get finished talking to people who I've had the hardest time talking about, they be like, Kev, you really worked with me. Because I was really at first just bullshit. I don't want to hear this shit. But now I was asking questions and you so serious about it. I'm like, really listening to shit. And that shit makes sense, cuz. What? Yeah, sometimes it just take longer. Sometimes people use that as they don't want to grow. Sometimes you got to bust through those walls too. Oh, you don't want to. Right. Okay. Sometimes you got to be the light. Kev, what you doing? I told you. Working. Right? At school. Teaching. Right? So we're going to be dealing with mockery as a form of suppression. It's all to stop you. Okay? Most of the people I said, you want to come on the show? Be a part of the show? I'll build the brand up. We're going to be take over the world. And then KevRow University. You know what the one thing is? Fear. And our fear as non-speakers is people laughing at us because we sound dumb to us. Because everybody around us devalued our conversation. So now we feel dumb to us, even though we be saying the smartest shit ever, right? Right? So, okay, so stop telling them y'all smart shit and stop trying to appear smart in front of dumb people who just want to make fun of you knowing you right. And come on over to KevRow where we celebrate people. Press one, who've coming out of a dead state, who didn't have nobody to talk to. They all rejected your info. Bring it right here. Right? No need to say stressed out. Now you get good night's rest. You eating better. Now you can allocate that time of professionally bullshitting with coworkers, family members, and all that, and use that. Say, damn, now I got 2 hours. What am I gonna do now? Go for a walk and breathe and look at the birds. Go. This morning, I chased a dog. All right, my package was delivered to the wrong gate, to the wrong apartment building. I knew where it was. It always happens. If I want free Amazon stuff, I just say, y'all sent it. Or I can just walk over there and just retrieve it and get free shit from Amazon and have 2 for 1, sell the other product for $49.99. But do I do that? No! Not to say I didn't do that before, but I'm saying they always sending my product somewhere else. And you know, niggas, we live in the ghetto. So it's like, once you live in the ghetto, you like, nigga, you can use that as the benefit. They took it. They took it, goddammit. All $500. They like, no, they didn't. We got you, bro. You can do that. I could have got them. I could have got their ass this morning. Press one. Nope. Wrong one again. Thank you. But I'm fair. I just walked over there, and guess what the fuck happened? I guess I needed a workout. Because they mean-ass dog. Press one that spent his life barking at me. I just said, fuck this dog. Get my package. He don't ate the package up. Press one. I go get the package. And look at the dog. Dog look at me like, you really came up in here, Buster? I'm like, I sure did. This is my package you eating. Your owner told me, nigga, last time you bought my package that you did this, right? He looked at me like, fuck you. And ran out the gate. I said, no, you didn't, motherfucker. That's what I said. I can't even lie. I said, you motherfucker. I know I'm all in the Ring camera. They probably were laughing their motherfucking ass off. This motherfucker said, fuck you, and darted. I didn't get a chance to close the gate or nothing. I said, not the Cocker Spaniel cub worth like $5,000 or something, right? Fucking this motherfucker takes off doing laps, nigga. I'm breathing. I just bought my Air Forces, so I'm like trying to walk with some like stiffness. Like, bruh, this nigga speeding around like the never-ending story dog. Just 35 minutes walking. This nigga leave the apartment complex, go in the gate. I done lost these people, dog. They Cocker Spaniel gone. Believe in God. Y'all got to have faith, right? You right? I'm like, no, this is not happening. Please don't get hit by a fucking dog. Yo, ain't even supposed to be out. I did this. Taking my package, right? I'm definitely calling Amazon for this shit, right? Somebody got to pay for this, even though I got this shit, right? No, I'm chasing the dog. Nigga, why the dog heard more dogs around the corner? He decided to leave the apartment complex. Gone. I'm running with him, but I'm trying to kill him now. Now I'm about to kill you. I'm gonna kick you so hard, right? Because I'm like, what the fuck is happening? 2 laps, then you leave the apartment complex. You go up the street, and press one. Nigga, I say the loudest, get your motherfucking black people. We got mind control over animals. Bro, I said, this is all I can do. Get your motherfucking ass before I fuck you up. Like Pookie and Ray Ray. I was mad, y'all. I was so mad. I released all my Democrat behavior on the damn dog. Guess what happened? The dog turned around. It's like, my bad. I'm my bad. He was losing me too. He had that step. I said, I ain't gonna catch him. Get your motherfucking ass. This motherfucker came right back. That's all I had to do. Nope. He took off again back in the apartment complex, running around doing circles. Right? Now I'm really chasing him. Nah, damn it. You heard that, right? Get your motherfucking ass. So that made him move back where I needed him to go. Don't go over there. Them is pit bulls and they gonna eat you, right? They don't have homes. They don't want to be your friend, right? These are wanderers dogs. They're gonna manipulate you, right? These ain't even my damn dog. Damn dog had me working out expeditiously, right? I get tired. I finally knock on their door. I get them back on this side of the apartment complex. I said, bro, they think it's the police. What's going on? Bro, your dog got out. I'm out of breath, y'all. That's why I said it like that. I was trying to breathe slow so he wouldn't be able to tell, but it was in my eye. He said, what's wrong? I said, your dog got out. He said, he bit you? I said, no, he running from me. He said, that's okay. He does that. And you chasing him, you ain't gonna catch him. Bro, what? Yeah, he does that. Once I start my car, he'll come back. He don't care where he at. Leave his ass out there, because I'm not catching him. You ain't gonna catch him. I don't even know why you even tried to catch his little ass. He gonna look at you. He runs so fast, he look at you in slow motion and look at you like, you trying to catch me? He'll run circles around your ass. You think you gonna catch him, then he gone. So you know why I'm tired. He like, yeah, you tired. So he's coming back. All right, bro, you need anything, just knock on my door, bro. I'm all concerned. Is it? So little chocolate coming back, huh? But you know, I started thinking like, damn, maybe I was supposed to run today. Maybe I'm just supposed to get my ass up, press 1, and run. So I took it and I said, today is the start of a new day. I walk and run in the mornings. You feel me? I got my run in. I feel good. You feel me? I feel good. God bless Chocolate. Press 1. Good. I was really on him though, bro. But he was on me. I'm tripping. He was like, you was really trying to catch him? Mm-hmm. I sure was, buddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm embarrassed. Like, bro, I really wasn't going to catch him. No, you wasn't. You never will. So, and he does that. So, running out the gate is his program. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Kev. I got to go to work. I'm like, damn. Fucking dog. I almost killed that damn dog. Kicked him and all type of shit. And that's what he do. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all see that? See, that's the thing about it. We get frustrated. I want to kick the damn dog. I was like, get your motherfucking, right? Did y'all see that black man who beat that little kid? On the news? Did y'all see him? He beat that little kid. And I don't mean to take it from something funny to something serious, but it's a great example. You cannot get stressed out here. Things happen out of your control. Sometimes it's the dog. Sometimes it's the kids. Sometimes it's your neighbor. Sometimes it's a damn trigger. Most of the time it's a damn trigger. It's a trigger of something. Press 1. We got to remain calm and refer to my chapter of reaction, the responsibility gateway. Press 1, blaming versus agency. You know, when he saw himself on that camera, he couldn't do nothing but turn himself into the law. Because you can't even run, bruh. They got you, bruh, all on the Ring camera. Just, you wild. If my parents, if it was Ring camera with my parents, they'd been in jail for life. Oh my God. Not for life, but you know what I'm saying. That was a joke. All right. So, ridicule, suppression, okay? And the core conversation and the ridicule aspect will be, will you stop when you get laughed at? Will you stop when you get laughed at? Press 1. Perseverance is key here. When they laugh at you, when they laugh at you. When. Not if. When they laugh at you, will you stop? Okay? Let me tell you something. Ridicule replaces rebuttal when truth survives scrutiny. Ridicule replaces rebuttal when truth survives scrutiny. Okay? It's the reason behind the mockery. Okay? Like I say, you just laughing at yourself because I'm for real. But do I get mad? No, I develop curricula. Hit the like button. Number 19. Y'all witnessed this here at KevRow University. This is going to be dealing with the patience gate. Okay? This is the patience. Timing and restraint. Okay? Rushing, forcing outcomes. Okay? Can you wait without quitting? Patience. Can you wait without quitting? Impatience collapses otherwise sound arguments. Okay? You may have a sound argument, but I'm going to let you know. Impatience collapses otherwise sound arguments. Okay? So it's a time to speak. It's a time to be quiet. It's a time to use that argument as a rebuttal. All that is positioning and things of the sort. All right? We're going to be the great debaters when I'm finished, right? So impatience collapses otherwise sound arguments. When I went over to Sonetta Network, everybody heard the brother say, I gotta go, Sonetta, because this dude is above our heads. No, I wasn't. He just was impatient. We went to the blue letter. They went to the blue letter and found out Kev was right. Had he been patient and just stuck around, he wouldn't even left. That wasn't to negate his argument. Whatever argument it was. Okay? And number 20. Okay? The ego gate. Big old sign up there. Ego. Okay? And in here, it's not what you think. Okay? We're going to be dealing with those who are wanting to be chosen. Our focus, identity, attachment. Do you want truth? Or do you want to deliver truth? Or do you want the recognition? Do you want truth? Or do you want recognition? Do you want truth or the recognition? Okay? Ego is the final trap of those who are awakening. Okay? Ego is the final trap of those who are succeeding through those gates. That's why it's last here. It's the final trap. Okay? Okay? Ego is like Satan. Okay? Put this into perspective. You ever seen The Devil's Advocate? Ego. And what was Satan praying on Kevin about? Him being undefeated. Him being just too good. He played off that. You thought you was just that good, didn't you? Ego led him there. Yes, he was undefeated, but he thought he was unbeatable. Press 1. Sometimes it's okay to lose. It's okay. Don't lose your sense of morality and integrity trying to remain undefeated. Because even in law, you can be defending a piece of shit dirtbag predator, but you win. But it's the ruin of your career that you work. So the win doesn't ultimately mean sometimes, bruh. It's okay to say, nah, you know. Now this is the 20 press 1 gates of perception and how you navigate the X matrix. You don't need paperwork with the 20 perception of the 20 gates of perception. You don't need to sign up to nothing more than my Patreon or become a sponsor at $8 a day. Press 1. Yeah. Or you can just contribute and thank those who really value the work that I put in and the work that we put in. Because now I'm not the only one. It's others now. Now that I run my own production company, I'm looking for the awakened talent. Why? Because there's people out here who need it. Press 1. We got 150 people in this chat room right now. Somebody say, I could do that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So those gates are important. Each gate, chapter, subject matter will be broken down. It's not just one after another after another. No. It's probably a week's worth of work. It's probably like 3 works, 3-day works, and then like 2 lectures type of thing. You know what I'm saying? 2 live streams and 2 lectures, because it is tough for me. You know, when I get off the internet, a lot of times I don't even eat. Then I eat, and then it'll be some black folk food. Then I end up going to bed. Press 1. It'll be like some chicken, bro. Some chicken wing. Bruh. So I'm trying to time my stuff. My best shows are in the morning. All right, my clown shows and have fun is at night. Anything in between, you know, God bless y'all. I hope y'all be having a good day or whatnot. I'll be trying to make it back, but I'm an early bird. And by the time I wake back up, the fools on the internet is already on, and I'll get to watching them like, what the hell is this? You know, so midday, what time is it? 1:09 Cali time, 4 o'clock. We'll be back, and we'll do some reaction videos and have a great time. Thank y'all for the support, of course. Let me see. All right. So you might be saying, what is this? If you're a new student, okay? This program is key. Non-Compos Mentis is an educational program on mental capacity, perception, language, legal awareness in a digitally mediated society. Non-Compos is an educational program on mental capacity, perception, language, and legal awareness in a digitally mediated society. This is education, not mysticism. This is instruction, not declaration, champion. Okay? The 20 Gates of Perception is a structured curriculum examining how modern systems shape attention, language, identity, time, and legal capacity. Students are guided through progressive cognitive gates designed to restore clarity, agency, and responsibility in a mediated world. Okay? That sentence alone protects you. Okay? You should say this to yourself. Okay, this is what are you, and when I ask you what you here for, don't forget this, okay? So we got a lot, okay? When I say we're passing from the dead to the living, I'm not talking allegorical stuff and mysticism and stuff and that I'm Jesus. No. What I'm talking about, okay, What I'm describing is the transition from passive, unexamined participation in systems like this one to active, they inform mental capacity. And that's it. Simon Says with the brain. Okay? Activating different compartmentalized thinking thresholds in your mind, connecting those neurons so that you can activate. Okay? Dead is just equals procedurally inactive / unexamined. Okay? Doesn't mean you're dead. When I say dead in the law, don't get discouraged. We're thinking with our hand process and mythology, okay? I'm only speaking of procedurally inactive, okay? Living, cognitively present and responsible, okay? We are describing a state of awareness, not a biological or a supernatural claim or none of that stuff, okay? We're going to learn graduates from my program from here, okay? You're going to learn what? You're going to understand how definitions shape obligations. Recognize procedural versus emotional arguments. Identify mediated narratives versus primary sources. Develop disciplined language use. Okay? Restore mental capacity through clarity. Restore mental capacity through clarity. Not promises of false senses of immunity, sovereignty, no magic, no, just plain old competence. Simple. Okay? When I do these lectures, they will be in audio format. Yes, you will be able to see me, but they will be recorded, uploaded, edited, and placed on my Patreon by those who work at KevRow University. Okay? So not only are people studying and delivering info if they choose to or not, and beginning to participate and want to be a part of the night class or the morning class, because I will prefer the morning class and the night. But if you want to participate in this and becoming a part of that, just let me know. I will be bringing people on the stage to be able to talk and discuss these things like in a big Q&A and throw those links out there for the supporters, because who knows who's out there. You know, anything can happen. A person can chime in, do something, and throw my whole business and my whole live stream into getting copyright stricken. Now my page is down. There's things I got to work with. So you got to be a supporter and a verified person at KevRow to be a part of this. And a supporter and or sponsor. You got to be a student here and about something. And you got to connect with me in a real way. All this other stuff, it was cool while it lasted, but I had to upgrade what we got going on here. Okay. So, in the old world, okay, non-compos mentis, madness, lunacy, we understand it, right? We can look back and say, oh, this person is crazy. This person is madness. That's what they described it. Okay, it's the witches and warlocks. Okay, it's the people who believe in Planet Nibiru. This, we're going a little deeper, okay? What it means in this system I got here, you can go either way. You can understand it any way you know how and ask questions based on, it doesn't matter. But this is where we are now, okay? Right here in the digital, the 21, let's say the 21st century, 2001 and beyond, okay? Not the analog, we're talking boom, right? Digital time, all right? Non-compos at this present time would be, okay, this. This is what my curriculum is referring to in here. You may enjoy the other class. I'm saying right here in this one. Okay. Remember I told you your when everything is outsourced, okay? So perception is outsourced. You can write this down. Non-compos mentis. When your perception is outsourced, okay? Definitions are assumed. Authority is unverified, and participation occurs without understanding. Press 1. You got to know what you're talking about, and if you don't, ask somebody. Okay, so I hope everybody can sign up. Make sure you a real sponsor of the program. I have no control over you. A lot of people been here. Make sure y'all there. Ali, I got to check and see who's actually a sponsor. But yeah, my team. It's the first time I ever even owned a business, so I couldn't even sell nothing until my business was in order. Press 1. But those who are sponsors of my program, get like Jason. Every day, $10, bro. God bless you, bro. For 5 years, $10 a day, bro. That's a lot of money a person. Press 1. And he just been doing that for KevRow just because we do this. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to those supporters. Those supporters who just support because this is their favorite program. You know what I'm saying? Without them, without my sponsors, without my students checking in, and without the viewership, shout out to all 150 of y'all who out there. But I hope to see all y'all in class early tomorrow. Feel me? Now it's time for, we finna be doing reaction videos to just pearly things and them and no jumper characters. So I hope y'all there for that as well. God bless y'all. And as always, family, I holla.